Day Nation, what is going on, everybody? Billy BB is with you today for the watch party between the Bengals and the Jaguars. We're doing some switching, some mixing, some moving around here on Chat Sports. Chris over filling in on Cowboys. I will be with you today for Bengals and Jaguars. If you're not familiar with me, I run our Ohio State channel here at Chat Sports, the Ohio State Football Report. If you're a Buckeyes fan, also a Bengals fan, go ahead and give that channel a look. Go ahead and subscribe to that. We had a lot of fun on our watch party yesterday, but we got a lot planned today between the Bengals and the Jaguars. The Bengals coming on home to Cincinnati after taking care of business against the Browns last week. And I know there's some complaints. There were some complaints about how the Bengals played against Cleveland. All that's pushed aside. New game, new week, at home, 1-0. Both these teams 1-0 going into this one. So I am very, very excited for this matchup. I'm excited to watch Travis Hunter. He's a box office player for the Jaguars. I think he's going to be a fun watch. And for the Bengals, can this offense get back on track? That's what I'm worried about. That's what I want to know about. They got it done last week against Cleveland. That's a division win to start the season. Facts are facts, though. Bengals offense is what we want to see, right? That is what you want to see get going. I'm seeing Who Days already in the chat. I love to see it. I appreciate it. I'm going to have a fun day with you guys. We got our super chat plan per usual. I know you guys want to spin that wheel. I know that's one of the best super chats you guys can get in on is spinning that wheel for sure, which I love. I always love that. So be sure you guys get in on it. All NBA and NFL says Who Day. Tom Braskett says Who Day. You got to let you guys know I am solo producing today by myself here, so be patient with me as I kind of get things sorted and make sure everything looks good for you guys as it goes out during the game, right? That's always our goal here at Chat Sports. Provide a great product. I'm going to be focused in on the game. You guys react. Keep the chat moving. Keep the chat going. That's why Jacob just got it. Who Day. Void says Who Day. Bengals are playing today. Bengals on a Sunday at home. It's not quite that super cold fall weather. We're easing into that nice hoodie weather. I love it. Who Day from the Philippines. Ken Check says we're getting a lot of Bengal tiger emojis. I love to see that. It's a Bengals game day. It's a Bengals game day. And look, chance to start 2-0. Chance to start 2-0. Really good odds for Bengals fans. Have to realize how important it is to get a hot start going. I think Bengals fans understand the value in starting hot, right? That's one of the biggest things. Past few years, Bengals are playing from behind. They're 0-4. They're 0-5, trying to battle back. Starting 2-0 is going to be nice. It's going to look really good. You're in a tough division, so you kind of need to start 2-0. Steelers look good. Ravens look good. I know they lost. Same with the Browns. I mean, the Browns put up a fight against the Bengals last week. We'll see what they do against the Ravens today. So really fun matchup ahead in this one between the Browns and the Bengals. Get this set for you guys. That leads us to, of course, who you got? What are we thinking in this one? Jaguars off to that 1-0 start. They looked pretty good in week one. They made some things happen for themselves, but I think Bengals fans pretty confident in this group. Defense stepped up, made things happen last week. They tried for you. They did everything they could to get it going last week. Seeing 98% going for the Bengals. Type those B's if you think the Bengals are going to win today against the Jaguars. I'm not seeing enough B's yet. You guys not thinking, we're not thinking the Bengals will win? What's going on here? There it is. Now Void says B. Void says B. There are Jaguar fans in the chat. Jaguar fans trying to support. I don't like it. Where the Who Days at? Where the Bengals fans at? Get that B to get them a win. You guys thinking, feeling good about today? Ken Gregory with a B. Baz puts a B in the chat for the Bengals. Hell yeah, Baz. Love it. A lot of B's from Void. Bengals game day here on Chat Sports. Billy BB filling in for Chris. Chris filling in on Cowboys. So we're really making do around here. I'm excited. We had a really, really fun night last night on the Buckeyes stream. Ohio State taking care of business against Ohio. If you're also an Ohio State fan and a Bengals fan, feel free to subscribe to the Ohio State Football Report here on Chat Sports. We just hit 14,000 subscribers last night. So if you're interested in Ohio State football, also go ahead and check that channel out. A lot of Hoo-Days, getting it going. Bengals fan in Pittsburgh, always salute someone in enemy territory. I do. Bengals fan in Pittsburgh, going to have to wear those stripes, literally, get out there and do it. Get the type B for Bengals, type J for Jaguars. I don't know if anybody's just feeling the Jaguars can do it, but type B for Bengals if you think the Bengals can take this one today. A 2-0 start. How big a deal would that be for the Bengals? A 2-0 start, as we are about, usually you think it's 8 minutes till kickoff, but I'll really say probably about 15, more towards 15. I think that's like the real TV kind of time for it. So keep an eye on that. A lot of B's going in the chat. Teresa throwing in OSU out there. I love it. Teresa, be sure to subscribe to the Ohio State Football Report. Billy York with a B. Joshua with a B. Reaper Kills with a B. William Snipes. I think you guys are pumped about the Bengals. I think you guys think the Bengals got it today. You guys have some confidence in Cincinnati. I like it. At home, shot to start 2-0. And look, I respect the Jaguars as I do any NFL team, but I mean, what are we doing here? They're not world beaters. You can do this. Bengals can do this today. I feel like the Bengals can really get out there and make it happen. Oh, score prediction from William. He says 35-21 Bengals. I can appreciate that. Getting the B's going in the chat. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter. Got to watch Travis Etienne. I know Chris really previewing the run for Jacksonville. Etienne had over 100 yards last week. So Paycor Stadium, got to be loud and proud. Really lock him up today. They're showing it on the TV now. We're going to talk ball. We're going to talk the game. So anything going on in this one, we're going to get after it. I know. Where's the offense? Casey McKee says offense needs to show up. Yeah, that was what you thought would show up last week and didn't. And instead you kind of gutted out on defense thanks to a couple of Browns missed field goals and missed extra points. You kind of eke out the win. Look, it's tough to win in the NFL. If you get a win, get handed a win, however it happens, take it and go. Bengals stole that one, got lucky on that one, got the hell out of Cleveland, and they'll regroup for this week. All right, I want to give you guys a look at our Super Chat menu today. I love to find out who is going to be the first person to Super Chat with us, a chance to win a Cincinnati Bengals jersey, which we'll be raffling off at the end of the month here. First Super Chatter is always great because that's the guy who hits the dance floor first. That's the guy who buys the drinks first round when you go out for drinks. That's the person who hits the group chat and says, we going out tonight. Always the life of the party, the first Super Chatter. That's the first Who Day of the day. I feel like would be a good opportunity there to get the first Who Day off with the Super Chat. So you can get $2, get a raffle entry, $5. I want to spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel is awesome. Absolutely is like the most fun thing to do on these watch parties because you get the opportunity to go big on winning, raffle entries. We got 3, 5, 10, and 20 raffle entries on the wheel today. So when you spin that bad boy, big chances to win. $10, you get 20 entries, $20, 30 entries. Plus, we'll give the first person who super chats $20, we'll just do 50 entries for you. We'll get you in there 50 times to win a Bengals jersey. I love seeing that first super chat. Gets the party started. That first Who Day with a super chat, raffle entries, energy, Who Day. We'll get you up on screen. We'll give you a shout out. That first super chat gets the party going. So I'm interested to see who will get the party started today between the Bengals and Jaguars here on our watch party. Again, self-producing today, by myself today. There's going to be some moments where I'm getting everything organized, make sure it looks good on screen, so be patient with me. Appreciate you guys. Would love to spin the wheel with you. And every $50 we get, we will do a free entry. So the super chats are how it's going to happen today. That's what's going to happen. Oh, Desert Ranger Jesus! Starting us off with the $5 super chat. He wants to spin the wheel. We will get you set up in just a second. Love that. I love that. Getting real close to kickoff, and Desert Ranger has a set up well. I'm going to get something else up here. Switch things up before we get Desert Ranger. Make sure I'm blocking the bots also. That's going to be a big thing for me, blocking the bots. I just want to make sure we're not dealing with bots all day today. I cannot handle the bots. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. All right, guys, give me 1 second here. There we go. All right, I love this. Let's predict the score of today's game. Jaguars and Bengals. What is that final score going to be? What will that final score be between the Bengals and the Jaguars? Can the offense get going again? Can they make it happen at home? Can that ball get tossed around? Chase, Higgins, Noah Fant looked pretty good last week. Desert Ranger Jesus, 27-17 Bengals. That's his prediction. Cheers to you, Desert Ranger Jesus, as I'm getting your wheel spin set up here. Void says 27-17. All right, guys. Do we think the defense can hold up? Is that kind of a thing to watch here? Can the defense hold up against that Jaguar offense, which has taken some steps forward, has done some good things? All right. Shoot this over. Nice try. Get the wheel going here. Perfect. All right, and it is Desert Ranger Jesus, $5. He is the first super chat of the day, so I'll give him a big old hooray, hooray, who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Love it, man, love it. And we are gonna click to spin for you, brother. Then we'll get your super chat up on screen and give you a big shout out here. So first spin, Desert Ranger Jesus, first super chat of the day. I can't have it. I can't have it. I won't start with those vibes. I'm going to give you a second spin here, brother. Second spin here. Just for getting the party started. I'll give you a second spin. Desert Ranger Jesus. Woo! Tracked it to the threes. Big on the threes. All right. Desert Ranger Jesus spins and gets that $3 raffle entry. Or gets 3 raffle entries, with his $5 spin and win situation there. Let's see if we can get his super chat pulled up here. And getting us going for today's watch party. Bengals and Jaguars, very close to kickoff. Very, very close to kickoff. So we're getting excited to bring that to you guys. We just got our first super chat of the day, which we will log. Make sure I write down. Another opportunity, so we do wish him luck, but nope. Chris is the usual host. He is out today. Chris is out today, so I am filling in, Billy BB, with you, usually the host of the Ohio State Football Report. But we are also mixing that up a little bit today. Get this set here. Okay. And go back to this. That'll be good while I find the super chats here. Getting ready for pregame. Jags and Bengals. That's the matchup today. Who you got in this one? Let's see if the Bees can get going. Billy, what kind of super chat do I got to send for you to give us a genuine hooday? I'll get loud and proud with the 20. I will get loud and proud with the 20. I also think that just goes well with your chances to win, right? That's always the best opportunity for you guys to win here. So want to get set up. Get those super chats up. We'll be doing that all day today. It is Jaguars and Bengals getting ready to go. Super Chat's always fun because you get your shout out, and we'll get you some raffle entries. Get that. All right, we got to make sure we're all set up and looking good. Such an exciting day ahead. Zach Taylor on the sideline, just about ready for kickoff. There's a lot of good matchups around the NFL today. I know it's a very big thing. Dark Magician with the 20. What's with the 20? Appreciate you, brother. I will get hyped up in just a second. I want to make sure I get you guys ready to rock for kickoff here. All right, guys, it's kickoff time. Bengals and Jags. Kick is up, underway, and here we go. Jaguars and Bengals. Big old hoo-day from Dark Magician. Appreciate you, bro. $20 super chat. The return out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the Jaguar offense will take over for Trevor Lawrence and company. Big hoo-days, big hoo-days. Who do you think gonna beat them Bengals? I am pumped for this one. Joe Burrow and company. I want to see that offense roll today. That's what I want to see get going. Yeah, Turd Lawrence. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Turd Lawrence. Spam those hoo-days. Let's spam those hoo-days. Get it going. Let's get it going. Spam those hoo-days. Game up and underway between the Jaguars and Bengals. Let's see if the Bengals defense can get things going. Make some nice plays. Throw. Right side is caught and reeled in. Zay Jones catches it for the Jaguars. Nice little gain to kind of get things going. This was our $5 super chat. Desert Ranger Jesus. We get some wild nicknames on this YouTube channel. That is one of them for sure. Jags have a 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3. Lawrence fakes the handoff. Time to pass. Dumps it to the right. Too far. Travis Etienne couldn't roll in. Good pressure from the Bengals. They're getting after Lawrence early. I like that. I like that energy there. That D-line, they were key in getting after Cleveland last week. They were a big key in getting after Cleveland last week. Dark Meme Magician. Want to get your name right. I know you're one of the hoo-days in the chat, constantly trying to roll with us. Appreciate you there, man. All right, big 3rd down. Let's get those threes. Let's get those threes in the chat. 3rd down. Lawrence to pass. Sets up. Deep ball to the left side. Reeled in just before the sideline. That's a 1st down. Brown snags it for the Jaguars. Unfortunate, but that is a Jaguars 1st down, everybody. Need more from the defense here. We really need more from the defense. Jaguars come back out. 1st down and 10. We'll get our super chat menu up there for you guys. Dark Meme Magician will get you set with your raffle entries here in a minute. Lawrence, another shot to pass. He's dicing them right now. Complete at the 25-yard line. And Trevor Lawrence is throwing all over. Brian Thomas Jr. snags that one for the Jaguars. Can't give Lawrence much time. Cannot give him much time to throw right now. He's cooking. He's cooking. Yeah, let's get rid of I'll work to get rid of the bots here. First and 10 for the Jaguars, just in front of the 25-yard line at the 26. Etienne gets his first carry of the day, rolls to that right side, and a nice quick tackle by Wilson. Getting to the ball carrier quickly, it's what you got to have. Etienne's a threat. You got to pay attention to him. You got to get to him quick. Really got to get to him quick. Jags are moving down the field. They'll have a 2nd down and about 9 at the 25-yard line. They'll give them a couple extra. So they have 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Nobody there. I didn't see anyone around. The tight end, Strange, made himself known after a second. Tripped up and brought down Cole Strange. He wanted a flag for contact there, but it's 3rd down. Let's get the 3s going. Bengals need to stop. 3rd down. 3rd down. Let's get the 3s in the chat. Let's get the 3s in the chat. See if the Bengals can hold them to a field goal here. Trey Hendrickson, freshly paid on the defensive line. Where are the 3s at? Where are the 3s at? 3rd down for the Bengals. They need it. Come on. Come on. Lawrence is shook. They're going to take a timeout, and B.J. Hill's getting the crowd riled up. Let's go Bengals, baby. Timeout. They got him shook. They got him shook. Liam Cohen did not like something that was set up by the Bengals defense. They're in their head. They're in there. They're getting after him. That's what you want to see. Make Trevor Lawrence uncomfortable. He traveled all the way from Florida. Make it known. He's in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. Let him know. Let him feel the heat of that skyline chili, right? Let the Hoodays ring loud and proud as Trevor Lawrence can't get the snap off. I love it. Good energy in the chat right now. Back to it. 3rd down. Let's get the 3s up. 3rd down. 3rd down and 3. Trevor Lawrence fresh off a timeout. I saw Travis Hunter talking with Liam Cohen, the head coach, fresh head coach, new head coach for the Jaguars. 3rd and 7. Lawrence has been throwing well. The Bengals will try and stop him. Ton of pressure up front. They'll go 6 men. A little bit of blitz. Lawrence still has time. Steps up. Dumps it just in front of the 1st down line. The Jags got it. Strange makes the catch, the one he wanted earlier. Not what you wanted to see there. Brenton Strange makes the catch just in front of the 1st down line, then flows over and makes that play happen. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jags, a 1st down and 10 now. They're in the red zone to give to ETN. Dashing around a little bit. Gets taken down from behind. That is a nice tackle. That defensive front playing pretty well for the Bengals. Got to have that. That up front pressure is going to be key for them. Going to be very key for them. You guys want to get a super chat in? We'll get your message up on screen. We'll spin the wheel. $5. $5 to spin the wheel for raffle entries. I love that. 2nd down and 6 for the Bengals. Lawrence under center. It's kind of more of an NFL thing. I saw the Buckeyes ran a couple plays under center last night. Surprised me. Lawrence to pass. Too much time all day. End zone. Got him. Touchdown. Waiting for the official call. It is there. It is Brown. Back left corner of the end zone. Lawrence had all the time in the world. His hair flowing in the wind. And Trevor Lawrence delivers a touchdown. Bengals had him. It was 3rd down. They had him. And Trevor Lawrence hangs in there. I'll give him his credit. He hung in there. Sets it up and knocks it down. And I hate to see it, guys, but on the board first. On the board first. Go the Jaguars. Get those boos in the chat. Get those boos in the chat. I hate it. I hate it. Get those boos going. So that will give the Jaguars a nice 7-0 lead. Killer. A 7-0 lead early for the Jaguars. Let's get those boos. Let's get those boos. Not what you wanted to see to start the game. Defense, we talk about bend, don't break. They broke early in this one. Good chance for me to catch up. Make sure I get our super chats in here. And again, that is for a Cincinnati Bengals jersey that we are giving away coming up. So you want to get your raffle entries in now with some super chats. Desert Ranger Jesus Got 3 entries to start the day. He got the party started. Appreciate him doing that. I love it. I love it. And then we got a super chat from Dark Meme Magician. He got 50 entries. 50 entries. He was the first super chat of the day. So we're going to give him 50 entries. Usually it is not that many. It is usually 30 entries. But because he was the first $20 super chat, we're giving him 50. So congrats to Dark Meme Magician. I got you down and in there. Party started. Let's get some more super chats going. Let's get some more super chats going. Get the fun going. Spin that prize wheel. Spin that prize wheel. I hear what you guys thought about that first drive. Yeah, Bengals did stop the run, so good point by Crowley. Bengals did stop the run a little bit. ETN did not get much during all that, but I think your problem was Lawrence had so much time to throw. So much time to throw. Drop back, ton of time, and Trevor Lawrence just made it happen, guys. He did. He just made it happen. So the Bengals will come out fresh. It's time to get things going on offense. I think for the Bengals, biggest thing, match. Match. If the Jags are going to score early, get right back at them. Get right back at them. Especially Higgins and Chase did not have big weeks last week. They just did not. So it would be key for those guys to come out and make the difference now when they just struggled a little bit last week. I think that would give Joe Burrow some confidence. I think that would let fans know that they're coming to play. Yeah, we need some pass rush. Pass rush. That's what they'll need. For now, let's get the offense going. Let's get the offense going. Bengals set to return. Our super chat menu, raffle entries. I love spinning that wheel. $5. Spin the wheel. That's the best way to get bang for your buck. Return at the left side. Oh, a big hit. And down at the 25-yard line. Not the way the Bengals wanted to start this possession. And looking at 2 very accomplished college quarterbacks and in the pros. These guys have done some good things. 2 number 1 overall picks. Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow going at it today. 100 yards day being predicted in the chat for Jamar Chase. I like that energy. Bengals will start first down and 10 at the 26. Burrow's got 3 receivers right. 3 receivers right. Snap. It's a give to Chase Brown. Just about a yard before he's wrapped up and brought down. Not enough there for Chase Brown. You need this offense to get going. You need this offense to get going. If you're going to have the day that you want to have, this offense has to make waves early. That's just a fact. It's just a fact. 7-0 Jaguars. They scored on their opening drive thanks to Trevor Lawrence. Defense got cooked. Defense got cooked. They had 1 third down opportunity, but besides that, Burrow's in trouble. Steps up, ball batted down and away. It's loose. Walker diving for it, still rolling around into the end zone. Picked up, and we'll see what the exact call is here. A disastrous play for Burrow, and I think it's going to be incomplete. And let's hope that's what it is. Burrow batted. It was Travon Walker batting it back down in his face. I think this is going to be incomplete, so let's hold our breath. It is. Third down for the Bengals. Let's see those threes. Come on. Trust in 9. Let's see those threes. Third down for the Bengals. And we're going to get a challenge flag. A challenge flag for that last play. Wow. I'm a little surprised. I wonder exactly what the debate is here because ball was just batted back down towards Burrow. He got it off. That's interesting. That's very interesting that they're going to challenge this. One of the most forgotten number 1 picks ever, Travon Walker for the Jaguars, former Georgia defensive end. The Jags got their quarterback in Lawrence. They got a number 1 pick not long after and decided to try and beef up the defense. I don't think he's been overly great. Let's get those super chats back rolling. Perfect time to do a wheel spin. We're getting a challenge. Let's get the Who Days going with the super chats. Get that wheel spun. We already got one from Dark Meme Magician, Desert Ranger Jesus. They got the party started with the super chats. Chance to win a Cincinnati Bengals jersey. The thrill of the duck race. Just a couple weeks away. We give it away at the end of the month. So be sure to hop in on that. We definitely want to do that. Check in on some other stuff here for you guys. Our live sub count. We're cooking. You guys boosted us past 20,000. I want to see more. I got to see more. Let's see the subscriber numbers go up. Boosted us. Yeah, you guys, Dark Meme Magician, you guys went after Chris last week. He was taking shots. I was getting tortilla slapped over and over again. I don't know if I've forgiven you guys for doing that to me because you guys went hard at the tortilla slaps. People were paying extra money to double up the burritos and slap me. I hated that. I had my ears ringing. Chris was like, I feel bad slapping you again. We'll have to slap me this time. I mean, I forget the guy's name, but he paid like double to double wrap the tortilla and slap me. And guys, come on, I'm human. You just got my left ear ringing on game day while the Browns were losing. It was killer. Yeah, Dark Meme Magician, but you got the party going last week. You were super chatting. We always appreciate that. Gets things going. Yeah, Martin, there you are. It was Martin. That's who it was. Come on, man. You were cooking with that. Let's get those subs up. I think we can get to 21,000. We can get to 21,000. Look how close we are. I've seen it's the effect of a group getting that bad boy up, making things happen, watching it kind of go. As the Bengals come back out on offense, we'll get to Tyler's super chat in a second. Burrow, immediate pressure, dancing around the pocket, can't get out of it, and down he goes. After what just happened, the Bengals come out of that challenge and an equally disastrous play. Immediate pressure, getting out of it. Eric Armstead from behind, knocking Burrow down. Down he goes. Oh, and the first Fire Zach Taylor of the day. We got our first Fire Zach Taylor of the day. Did not take long. Unreal. Time check, 1:20 p.m. We got our first Fire Zach Taylor of the day. You guys don't hesitate to come after the head coach. I've seen that way too many times. That's funny, though. I know. Bengals fans, you guys, you expect a lot with this offense, and I can appreciate that. $5 super chat, Tyler down. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Appreciate you, Tyler. $5 super chat. We will get your spin of the wheel next TV time out. I got you down. We will do your wheel spin next time out for you. I want to pump it up. Tyler's up there. He wants it. Defense needs to respond. They got cooked by Trevor Lawrence last possession. So what you got to have here, guys, what you know you got to have here is a good, quick defensive stand. I got my eyes on Cam Taylor-Britt. He had a tough week last week. So I want to see him bounce back. First down and 10 for the Jags. They set up at the 28-yard line. Lawrence gives bounce back to the right side, quickly wrapped up by the Bengals defense, but it's a 6-yard gain. And that is not ETN. The Bengals, or the Jaguars. Make sure we get a good look here at the numbers. I'm always big on letting you guys know who's who and what's what. The Jaguars traded Tanks Bigsby. That is Bayashul Tutin. I think I should get a super chat just for having to say that name more than once today and pronouncing it correctly. Lawrence, shotgun formation. back to pass, time to pass, delivers. First down marker, it's Brown. Lawrence to Brown, Lawrence to Brown, Lawrence to Brown. They got options on this receiving core, and right now Lawrence is taking advantage of his connection with Brown. Hate to see it. Yeah, there's another fire Zach. The Zach Taylor fire chants, loud and proud, and we're not even through the first quarter. Not even through the first quarter. Burrow's pissed. Burrow is pissed on the sideline. First down and 10, fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. ETN back in there at running back. Lawrence under center, 7-0 Jaguars. Lawrence dumps right side. First down and then some up the sideline. Finally knocked out of bounds hard. And that again by Yeshul 210. Caught that screen pass and raced down the sideline. Lawrence is throwing to everyone but the people you expect. It's not Travis Hunter. He's not throwing to Travis Hunter, right? It's not Brian Thomas Jr. It's their backup running back and Brown. Brown right now. Diami Brown has a couple of catches, including a touchdown. Bengals defense struggling early. Fresh set of downs. First down and 10 for the Bengals. Give Tootin again 6 quick yards before he finally gets taken down. We worried about Travis Etienne and stopping Travis Etienne on the run. The Bengals have a whole different issue here. They got a whole other problem to deal with. And it is Bayashul Tootin running the rock very well right now. Very well. 7-0 Jaguars. We are in the first quarter. Tootin finally getting a break, gasping for air on the sideline. Make sure I'm blocking those bots for you guys. Lawrence on fresh set of downs. Looking, time to throw. Caught! Wow, what a catch over the defender. Washington reels it in. Went one-on-one there, and the Bengals secondary not showing up on that one. A high ball. Lawrence really made his receiver work for it. And that was DJ Turner getting scooped as Washington went up, over, and reeled it in. Back into the red zone go the Jaguars. Got to get a stop here. For them to go 2 for 2 with 2 touchdowns to start the game. Killer. Lawrence, time to throw. Back left corner. Almost got it to him. They tried to repeat the last play. High ball to the back left corner. Tim Patrick couldn't reel it in. Cam Taylor-Britt. There it is, Bengals fans. You wanted him to make some moves. There he is. Cam Taylor-Britt going one-on-one and making a play. Give the Bengals some love. Second down and goal. They're fighting for it. They're fighting for it. 7-0 early lead for the Jaguars. Let's block those bots. How about this? Let's get some B's in the chat. Get some B's in the chat. Lawrence gives ETN nowhere to go. Bengals to him quickly. There it is. There it is. They can do it. They can do it. You just got to get a stop here. Just got to get a stop here. Trevor Lawrence cooking down the field on his first offensive drive, just dicing the Bengals. That made it 7-0. Bad offensive start for the Bengals. Burrow, ball batted down in his face. He was sacked. They got 1 yard. Third down. Let's get those threes. Third and goal. Third and goal. Let's hype it up. Third down for the Bengals defense. They need it. They had this last time. Couldn't finish. Get those third downs. Get those third downs. See if we can get a pick here. Lawrence, back left corner. Intercepted. Picked off. It's Hill. Bengals nab it. Make it happen with a turnover. INTs in the chat. Where the INTs at? Hoo-day. Hoo-day. Hill hanging on in that back corner. Staying where he needs to be. Hanging in there and making the play. Intercepted by Hill. Look at that, Bengals fans. Look at that. Intercepted. That's big. That's big. And I say that because I know how much they needed something like that. If you're not going to get normal stops, you have to create turnovers. You have to create turnovers. Picked picked off in the end zone. Lawrence was dicing through that Bengal defense, and I'd like to see that we stepped up there. The Bengals made a play. Get one more second. Let's get those INTs going in the chat. Let's get those INTs going in the chat. Bengals got the turnover. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Bengals with the turnover. Love it. Love it. Hey, if you're not going to get regular stops, you can't just take a team down. Turnovers are all you got. Turnovers are all you got. Stepping up, rolling around, making it happen. Daxton Hill getting out there and picking it off. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Let's get some hype for the offense going. Former first-round pick, Daxton Hill. That's what you need from a former first-round pick. That's what you need. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Burrow. He's a moody dude. That's the other issue, I think, with Joe Burrow sometimes. So the thing is, when Burrow's struggling, the team feels it. They feel it. I want to get some, let's get some love going for the Bengals. Let's get some good energy going for the Bengals. Let's get those Hoo-Days. Let's get those Hoo-Days in the chat. Let's drown out the bots. Hoo-Days everywhere for the Bengals. Offense is coming out. Let's get the offense hyped up. Joey B on offense. Trust in 9. We trust in 9. I think that's the same as the defense. If end of the day, something's got to happen, at least Joe Burrow can get out and try and make something happen for you guys. Dax Hill with the pick. Sam Hubbard up on the TV. Who loves Sam Hubbard? Big time Bengal. Former Buckeye. I love Sam Hubbard. Again, if you guys, we got some Buckeye fans in the chat. I'm also the host of our Ohio State Football Report channel. So you can go over and check out that when we're all done here. Yeah, loving on that. Yeah, we have an Ohio State channel. More there. First down and 10 for the Bengals. Burrow back to pass. Looking to his right. Time to deliver. There it is to Chase. 9-1. 9-1. That's what you need. First down. Spam those ones. Burrow to Chase. That's what I want to see more of. Burrow to Chase. I want to see it all day long. That's how the Bengals can snag a win. Right? Burrow to Chase. That connection's going. The Bengals are going. Rain, sleet, or snow, Bengals ready to go. First down, Bengals. Seen a lot of ones. Let's get those super chats in. Support the Bengals a little bit. Hype it up. Get our wheel spin still here for Tyler Dowd. We will get to. Burrow fakes the pass. Give Brown room on the right. 25, 30. Stiff arm to get a little bit extra. Yeah, Chase Brown popping that left arm out. That'll buy him an extra 5. Probably got 5 extra yards. A mean stiff arm from Chase Brown. And that's a first down for the Bengals. All the ones we can get. Let's get those ones going. Chase Brown. Stiff arms are special, man. They're so fun. It's one of the funnest plays in football. Chase Brown gets the Bengals a first down and 10. Get those ones. Let's get those ones going. Burrow to pass. Love this. Got it. First down it is. Jamar Chase. 9-1. Let's go, man. First down, Bengals. Chase, Burrow. That connection, go. Move this offense. Doesn't have to be deep stuff. Just keep this bad boy going. Throw the ball to your best receiver. That should be the game plan if you want to win, right? Throw the ball to your best receiver. Burrow and Chase, they're starting something right now. They're getting something going right now. On a fresh set of downs, first down and 10. Burrow. Back to pass again. Stepping up. Throws. Middle of the field. Caught. Noah Fant up towards the 30-yard line. Let's hold off. We got a flag. I don't try not to get too excited with the flags. Chase seems to think it's on the Jaguars. How good has Noah Fant been? A late addition. That's on the defense. Penalty decline. First down, Bengals. Hoo-day! smoke right now on offense. Guys, Bengals are cooking. Bengals are cooking. I feel a touchdown coming. I can feel a touchdown coming. Cincinnati, another first down. That one to Fant. Fant, 4 catches, 26 yards, and a touchdown last week. Again, this is kind of a late edition guy for you. Late edition guy for you. Back to pass. Oh, Burrow lost it. Disaster again. But I think it's going to be ruled incomplete. Burrow has got to tighten it up. You got to tighten it up at quarterback. Almost another fumble. I think that one got batted down at the line. Slipped out of his hand? What are you, Johnny Manziel? Slipped out of his hand. Bounced around. All right. Let's bring it back down. 2nd down and 10. Bengals still driving. They're driving here, guys. I think they can get it going. They can get it going. Burrow to pass. Looking to his left. Tight window. Got it there. And first catch of the day for T. Higgins. Get those 5s. Got it to 5. Look, smart play. Just move. Move forward. You're struggling on offense. Weird things are happening. Just move forward. Forward progress. Get those 5s up. T. Higgins, first catch of the day. 5s in the chat. T. I love it. That's good stuff right there. Bengals coming up. 3rd down. 3s in the chat. Let's get the 3s in the chat. 3rd down for the Bengals. Burrow, shotgun, steps, looks right, under pressure. No, he'll dump it off just in time to Jamar Chase. Was out of time, threw it over the middle, and Jamar Chase reels it in. 1st down, Bengals. Burrow to Chase. On this offense goes. Yes, man. That's the connection that needs to be there from the start of the game. Wasn't there on the first drive. It's there right now. Shout out Jamar Chase. Let's go. I think Chase could find the end zone here, right? Chase could find the end zone here. That's what we got our eyes on. 1st down, Bengals. In the red zone now, right at the 15-yard line. Burrow, set to pass. Quick pass. Chase caught just in front of the 1st down line. It's special. It's special right now. It's one of those days. 9-1, 9-1, 9-1. Over and over. Burrow's in a rhythm right now with his receiver. He is in a rhythm right here with his receiver. We're getting set up. We're getting set up for a touchdown. I can feel it. Getting real excited here. Getting very excited here. I think the Bengals can finish it out here. Got to get in the end zone. Need to stay on par with the Jaguars. Give Brown dancing, pushing. 2 yards. 2 yards are going to be about 3 short of the end zone here. Going to be about 3 yards short of the end zone. Bengals looking to tie it up as the Jaguars lead 7-0. Looks like Burrow's calling the plays right now. Kind of need that. It's been a long drive. We're at 4 minutes on this drive. 2nd down and goal. It's been Burrow to Chase on this. It'd be great if you could finish that way. I agree. Chase Brown's a good red zone runner, though. Burrow's under pressure. Back to his left. Has to throw it away. Oh, he actually tried to get it to T. Higgins. Incomplete. There was nothing there. T's upset, but there just wasn't anything there. Was not anything there. We got a down Jaguar right now. I am going to get set up for a wheel spin. We owe it to our guy, Tyler Dowd. I love the wheel of names, man. That's my stuff. That is my stuff. I love the wheel of names. The best value for you guys with the super chats, wheel of names. No doubt. $5 Tyler got. He was on the board. We showed his super chat earlier. He got the party started. Could win 10, could win 20, could win 5, could win 3. All right, let's get it. Go back over. Let's spin that thing. Here we go. Come on, Tyler. I'm rooting for you, brother. Give me 20. Give me 20. You spin, you win, baby. 20 raffle entries to win a Cincinnati Bengals jersey. Congrats, Tyler. Let's go. Let's get the W's in the chat for Tyler. W's in the chat for Tyler. He spins, he wins. 20 raffle entries for Tyler. Congrats, my man. Congrats. Let's get those W's going. That is our jersey giveaway at the end of the month. So, big shout out to you, Tyler. I'll make sure I get your raffle entries in here in just a second. Killer. Killer. I love to see it. Shout out Tyler Dowd. Tyler Dowd. He knew, man. He knew. The spin is the way to win. $5 super chat. We will get you guys in on the wheel. Sure we get the spelling right. There we go. Tyler Dowd. 20 raffle entries. 20 gives you a good shot. That gives you a good shot at the jersey. Other people competing for 50. I respect that. Tyler Dowd, you are in to win a Bengals jersey there. So congrats to you, my friend. Bengals, 3rd down and goal coming up. 3rd down and goal coming up. Let's get those threes. Let's get those threes going. Let's get those threes up. Third down and goal for the Bengals. Threes in the chat. Threes in the chat. 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bengals down 7-0. Hunter out there on defense as a nickel corner. Travis Hunter playing nickel corner. Red zone situation. Threes up. Threes up. Burrow looking for Chase. Got him! Touchdown Bengals! 9-1. Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. You've seen it before. You love it even more now. Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. Who they think gonna beat the Bengals? Good things happen when Joe Burrow is throwing to Jamar Chase. The Bengals are in the end zone. That's what's happening right now. Let's get those TDs. Let's get those TDs down in the chat. Extra point here. Let's tie this up, man. Extra point. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Bengals hooking it up. Bengals hooking it up. Wait for our scoreboard to update. Should update. I think I got a little thrown off by the TV timeout. And I know we just got a new super chat. I'll get to that in just a second. This rearranged. There it is. How good is 7-7, baby? Let's go. Bengals on the board. TDs. Let's get the TDs rolling. Let's get the TDs going. Bengals, Bengals. Here we go, Bengals. Who dey? Who dey? I can yell who dey all day long, man. Desert Ranger Jesus, another $5 super chat. He wants that jersey. And again, that drive comes on the back of a Dax Hill interception. Cause turnovers and throw to Jamar Chase from Joe Burrow. That's your recipe for success. I think that might be your recipe for success all season. All season. Seven seconds left in the first quarter here. We will do a spin for Desert Ranger Jesus. Chance to win that Bengals jersey. Dude, what a time to be a Bengals fan, too. All the talent on this team, all those options you have to get a jersey, as quick to get to 210 and knock him down at the 25-yard line. We got 3 seconds left in the first quarter. So, we're actually prepping here for the end of the quarter, which kind of crazy. A lot of TDs in the chat. Appreciate y'all on that. Shout out Desert Ranger Jesus. I want that jersey. Hoo-day. That hoo-day comes from the inner core. You got to hit it with the inner core. It's not hoo-day, 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 hoo-day. It's hoo-day. Lawrence, first down and 10. Final play of the first quarter. Really drove down the field really well twice. Hits Travis Hunter, the number 2 overall pick. I didn't see the Jets there. He did get 8 yards short of the first down. That will conclude the first quarter. We are tied at 7. Bengals and Jaguars. Bengals, not the hottest start on offense. They regrouped. And made it happen. That's what mattered there. That's what you love to see. Let's get the spin going. Let's get it going. I love the spin. $5 super chat gets you the opportunity to spin and to win. Desert Ranger Jesus, your spin, sir. Good luck to you. Let's spin this bad boy. Desert Ranger Jesus, super chat at $5. He will now get the chance to win raffle entries. We are giving away a Bengals jersey. Like I said, what a time to get a Bengals jersey. Burrow, Chase, Higgins, Hendrickson, Cam Taylor-Britt. I mean, so many great options. Chase Brown. Spin, spin, spin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 20! 20! You are in the green. W's for Desert Ranger Jesus. W's in the chat for Desert Ranger Jesus. A 20-piece. Let's go, big dog. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Pumped for you, man. That's why you spin, because you can win. That's why you spin. Tyler, I see you down there. Your spin got 3. I don't know if you missed it. You got 3 raffle entries. No, you got 20. I got you down. You got 20, Tyler. You were a 20 winner. You were a 20 winner. So 2 in a row, 20 on the wheel. 2 in a row, 20 on the wheel. Wheel of Names is booming right now. $5, you can spin the Wheel of Names. Chance to get raffle entries to get going with our chance to win a Bengals jersey. You can see here our super chat menu, as I'm going to get Desert Ranger Jesus his. Oh. Never mind, let's go here. There we go. Desert Ranger Jesus, 20 raffle entries. 20 raffle entries. All he did, $5 spins and wins. Just like winning anything else, guys. More raffle entries you get, better chance you have to win that Bengals jersey. Tyler Dowd hoping to win a Chase jersey. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Second quarter begins. Jaguars have the ball, 2nd down and 3 at their own 32-yard line. Bengals gave up a touchdown and then went into the red zone and picked one off in the end zone. Deliver. Travis Hunter snags it, dives to the ground as he gets a first down. Logan Wilson going after it. Marvin Wilford with the $5 super chat. You want to spin, don't you, Marvin? You want to spin. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. Spin and win. Spin and win. You're going to get raffle entries. Question is, how many with that spin? How many with the spin? That's what I usually look for there. Our super chat menu. $5, you can spin that wheel. We'll get to Marvin here in a little bit. First down and 10. Lawrence it's an end around to Brown. Brown just short of the first down. Defense back to where they were before they got that pick. Giving up yards. Giving up yards. Second down and 1. Jaguars offenses look good today. Can't argue with it. I cannot argue with it. They have looked very, very good. They have cruised down the field a little bit. 2nd down and 1. 125 passing yards for Trevor Lawrence. ETN dives through the pile. First down, Jags. First down, Jags. Big problem for the Bengals today. No pressure. They have not gotten pressure on the quarterback. They've not gotten pressure on the quarterback. You're going to have to cause turnovers. I have seen defenses like this in the NFL many times. If you are not good enough to be a good, consistent defense, have to cause turnovers. It's all you got. It's all you got. 7-7 tie early in this one. First down and 10 now for the Jags, right at the 50. Lawrence, snap, back to pass, time to do it, dumps it off. Brown catches, Brown out of bounds. Actually, it's Hunter, Travis Hunter. This is the last thing you need is Travis Hunter getting going. Yeah, he's flashing that smile, that iconic smile. And he snagged a first. Miami, 12-7. That was their first touchdown. So Lawrence goes to Travis Hunter a couple times here in this little bit of stretch. Bengals need some help right now on defense. They need some help on defense. Just make something happen some way. Second down and 1. Lawrence flips. ETN, room to work. Snags the first. Back inside. Big gain to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and finally shoulder checked out of bounds. Travis Etienne, room to work, and he took advantage of it. They're getting diced a little bit now. They are getting diced. Passing and rushing. This defense cannot keep up. I like Logan Wilson at linebacker, but whew, that's that unit right now. I'm watching the linebackers. I think it's them that it's going to start with for this team. I think it's for them. Tied at 7, first down and 10. Lawrence into the red zone now. It'll be a give to 210. Gets up to the 7, just a few yards with it. Bengals did get a turnover in their last trip to the red zone. They did get a turnover in their last trip to the red zone, so I think they have their eyes set on trying to make something happen here. Let's get those stops going. Let's get stop in the chat. We need a stop in the chat. Hit the stops. Hit the stops. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Hit those stops. So see the stops in the chat. 2nd and 7. 11 minutes to play in the second. Tied at 7. Lawrence dumps. 210 back inside and back into the end zone. Oh, man. This defense is in trouble. You got real trouble right now. Jeez. Jacksonville cruising down the field on all 3 drives to start this one. Luckily, they threw an interception on the second drive, but Lawrence and now the running backs are going. That's the last thing you needed. And again, it's going to fall on the offense to keep up. It is going to fall on the offense to keep up. Extra point for the Jags is good. Get out of here, bots. I'm blocking those bots. Another super chat. Bud. Super chat from Bud. I think we got an enemy super chat. Hate to see that, but hey, super chats are an open forum, so you're going to get those. You're definitely going to get those. There was our super chat earlier from Marvin Wilford. He gave a hoo-day. That's good vibes with that, Marvin. It's good vibes with that. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. You need the good vibes. We're going to get your spin going in just a second. And then Bud Dasted. You guys can't hang. I don't know who you're rooting for, Bud. But right now, the Bengals defense. All right, let's first off get the wheel of names going for Marvin. We got 2 straight 20s. Which I'd love to see. 2 straight. The wheel of names going. Can do 5 options on the wheel of names. $5. You spin and win. We got 2 straight 20s. Let's hype it up. I want to see Marvin get it too. Desert Ranger Jesus got a 20. Trevor got a 20. So let's spin and see if he wins. Spins away. Come on, Marvin. You're getting raffle entries no matter what. Oh, it's the 3-piece. Still good, man. You still got some entries there for yourself. So that's the way to play it. Raffle wheel is the way to go. Marvin Wilford. Get you set up here, Marvin. Marvin Wilford's got 3. Also getting some fans getting after us. Bud Dasted, I got you down for 2 raffle entries. The Bengals offense getting ready to come back out. I don't like there being that much pressure on the Bengals offense, but you make do with what you got, guys. You make do with what you got. You got a great offense and a below average defense. That's where you're at in life. That's where you're at in life with this team. You know? Make do. You make do. 14-7. Kick away. A little bit of room to work here. Samaje Perine up to the 35-yard line. Good to see Samaje returning kicks. Returning kicks for the Bengals. All right. I respect it. Yeah, Samaje, he's had a heck of a career. I was kind of pumped when he made his way back to the Bengals. Last drive, it was Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase pretty consistently. And did it work? Absolutely. It tied this one at 7. Timon the Buckeye, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Tell him about the Ohio State channel, Timon. Tell him how much fun we're having. Burrow back to pass on first down. Little bit of pressure. Throws it. Couldn't see over the offensive line and has to dump it in front of his his running back there in Chase Brown. We actually have a flag down. Defense. All right. We'll take some help, right, guys? We'll take some help. Travis Hunter, wide receiver / corner, got called for the hold there. Got called for the hold there. Illegal contact. Excuse me. Illegal contact for Travis Hunter. Out. You are out, sir. Bengals getting a break. They could use the help. 14-7 Jaguars. 10:44 remaining in the first half. 2nd down and 5 with that penalty. Give Brown pushing that pile. All right. This feels big. It feels big. Only a couple yards on that carry, and it is 3rd down. Let's get it going. No, they had it wrong on the screen there. Still second. You got to get some pressure on Trevor Lawrence, guys. That's going to be big on defense. Got to get some pressure on Trevor Lawrence. Super chats have been rolling in. Spinning that wheel, $5. You get your chance to win. You get your chance to spin and win. Burrow to pass, stepping up in the pocket, throwing towards the sideline. High ball, up in the air, dragged down. We'll see if he got a foot down. Travis Hunter drove him out, so it's not going to count. That is killer. That high ball reeled in. One hell of a catch, but Hunter played it right. Get your guy out of bounds. It was Houston. They snagged him and drove him out. 3rd down. Let's get the threes going. Get the threes going. 3rd down and 7 for the Bengals. Need to see those threes. Come on. Get the threes going. Burrow. Shotgun. I think he's changing the play call. Yep, he's changing the play call. Timeout. Don't love that. Shout out Marvin Wilford. He spun the wheel. Bud Dasted, you got your raffle entries. $5 to spin the wheel. You'll get 5, 3, 10, or 20 raffle entries. Let me tell you, the thrill of a 20 raffle entry on that wheel, nothing like it. Good energy for the Bengals if we can get something going like that. That's what I want to see. Who will be next to spin the wheel? $5 super chat will get you a shout out. You can put your Who Dey up there, and then we will spin that bad boy. I think halftime's going to be some spin and wins. It is going to be some spin and wins. Bengals coming back out now. 3rd down and 7. Let's get the threes. 3rd down and 7. Let's get the threes. 3 receivers left, 2 right. Burrow's going to pass for something here. back to pass, looking for the first down, delivers it, reeled in, first down, T. Higgins makes the catch, first down Bengals. Let's get those ones. Let's get those ones. T. Higgins reels it in, tough coverage. Ton of credit there to the defender for Jacksonville. It's a tight ball from Burrow. Higgins holding on to it. Out of out to the ground. Taking a look at our live sub counter here. Appreciate you guys boosting us up. We are looking to get to 21,000. I need to get to 21,000. I love knocking those goals off, tacking those goals. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Mr. Silver says your mic has been cutting out. We having a mic issue, guys? Having a slight mic issue. Is that better? That better? Can we hear me okay? I got my levels going. I don't know if I'm hitting okay. Let's hope we're good here. I'll change if I have to. First down and 20 for the Bengals. Penalty was on them. Burrow up, dumps it, incomplete in front of Chase Brown. Trouble for the Bengals on offense. Come on, let's boost it. Let's boost the subs. Getting there, getting there. Want to get to 21,000. That's our goal here. 21,000. We appreciate you guys for jumping in. All right, if it cuts out again, let me know. If the audio cuts out again, let me know. I'll get a new headset. I've had some issues the past 2 days, which I hate to see, but let's get it up. Let's get it up. Get those subs up. Let's get those subs up. There it is. There it is. 20,880. We want to get to 21. Burrow under pressure. Real trouble. Down he goes. Joe Burrow to the ground. Hate to see it. Oh, he's been under duress all day. Burrow's been chased all day, and he's furious. He's getting his butt kicked. He's getting thrown around. I think he's tired of this offensive line. He's going on 2 years with this group. Really 3 with some of these guys, and I just think Joe Burrow's getting tired of it. I think he's getting really, really tired of getting beat up. Yeah, he's on the ground. 9's down. I think you might have a concussion-esque issue here. Get the vibes up. Let's get the vibes up. Let's get some hoo-days. Hoo-days in the chat. Let's get some hoo-days in the chat. Getting a look at Joe Burrow right now. And Eric Armstead coming after him. He got drugged down by the ankle by Eric Armstead. Eric Armstead's huge. Huge, by the way. Down he goes. Tough. Tough. We will wait to see what we get here from the offensive lineman. Excuse me, from the injury to Joe Burrow here. Not looking good. Not looking good. Burrow going down. He had his ankle twisted, but I kind of got a vibe like it was concussion-ish. You know, he whipped his helmet off and really just seemed like he needed a second. Needed a second there. When we get to halftime, I will ask you guys to grade the first half, so prepare for that. Just a touchdown away. I might be wrong. You guys give me your opinion. Feels like the Browns game a little bit. Feels like the Browns game a little bit. Bengals are hanging in there. They've made some good plays. Some stressful things have happened, and yet it's a one-score game, an opportunity to tie. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it was Browns game-ish. Browns game-ish. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Appreciate you guys subscribing. We've been trying to get that bad boy up today. Our goal is to get to 21,000. 21,000. Take a look at our rising number here. We got a real shot to do it. Just over 100 subscribers, and the Bengals Breakdown will have 21,000 subscribers. Guys, Chris is hustling daily, keeping up with everything Bengals, getting his opinions together, checking out your guys' opinion. over and over and over again. He is checking in on this stuff. He's working hard. He's working hard, and I would love to see that pay off with the subscribers going up. And it pays off for you guys, too, because it's great, free Bengals content coming your way when you subscribe. My name is Billy Beebe. I host the Ohio State Football Report for Chat Sports, filling in for Chris today. We're getting those subscribers up to support the channel. Chris has been working his butt off, doing a really good job to bring you guys awesome Bengals content daily. It costs $12, $13, $15, $20 a month to read good content online sometimes. And most of the time, it's really not even that great. Chris is bringing it to you daily for free. Joe Burrow is on the sideline, still walking around. Unclear what the injury is. But Jake Browning now in the game for the Bengals. There was a backup quarterback battle during the preseason. Now we're going to see if it worked. Give to Chase Brown first drive here. Chase Brown's going to be big, right, guys? Now you got to lean on Chase Brown a little bit. 14-7 Jaguars. Joe Burrow has exited the game. I'm going to take a look to see if I can get some more detail on that. Would just be devastating for this team. It looks like the air has gone out of the stadium right now with Joe Burrow out. Take a look. Punt up and away, back deep. Time to return, though, for the Jaguars. They will do so. And nice tackle, number 25 for the Bengals. Getting in there quick. Getting to the ball quickly. Special teams. That's where you can make a name for yourself on special teams. And more than ever, the Bengals are going to lean on their defense. One heck of a play there, and you got to call on these special teamers to get out there and make plays. Punt back deep. You got a guy racing down to make a play. And waiting on word on Joe Burrow. We're trying to find out what we can. Taj Brooks made the nice play on the tackle there. The rookie. See if we can get more info on Burrow live. They haven't given anything on the TV yet. Yeah, it is his ankle. They are looking at his ankle as he goes to the medical tent. First down for the Jaguars, and a bumbled ball by Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter couldn't corral that one. It's got to be weird when you go from playing defense, trying to knock the ball away. Then you go to offense where you got to reel it in. You get a flag on the offense. So a little bit of help right now for the Bengals. They're going to need it, guys. They need it. 14-7 Jaguars. We're going to try and keep good energy here. I want to see some hoo-days. We need to keep the good energy. Defense, get you back into this thing a little bit. They've been bad on the first three drives. Really bad on the first three drives. Let's see if they can change that. Let's get the hoo-days going. Lawrence, give, ETN. Got to get to him quickly. Got a couple yards before they did. It'll be third down. Let's hype it up. Get those threes going. Third down. Third down for the Bengals. Boy, do they need the ball back. Boy, do they need the momentum. They just need the momentum right now. They got to have it. I want to see the threes. Let's get the threes going. Third down and 6. Got to stop Lawrence. He's been very good against you. Third down and 6. Back to pass. Lawrence, time, over the middle. Nobody there. It's intercepted by the Bengals. There's a flag down. And, well, coming up with it. It is Jordan Battle picking off Trevor Lawrence. And a flag on the offense. Decline. Bengals ball. Hoo-day. They go beat the Bengals. Only one way for this defense to thrive. There is one way for this defense to thrive. Cause turnovers. Lawrence overthrows Brian Thomas Jr. in the middle. Battle waiting beyond the receiver. Tipped, catches it, and goes down. Bengals ball, baby. Yeah, let's get those INTs. Let's get those INTs going. Bengals causing the turnover, getting the ball back. Battle's pumped. I can't lie to you guys. Burrow is limping. He needs help to walk. He's headed to the locker room. Not good for Joe Burrow. Not good for Joe Burrow. We will get the offense hyped up here. Quick pitch. Jamar Chase getting some quick yards here. This offense is going to get real creative real quick. I can feel that. I can feel that. Burrow heading back to the locker room with an ankle injury, being helped by two attendants. Two attendants. Not looking good. It is Jake Browning in at quarterback for the Bengals. You remember when Joe Burrow had his season-ending injury 2 years ago, Browning was very good. Browning was very good. Jake Browning. Yeah, this is where you really find out about Zach Taylor. Give Brown working for that first down. Oh, just short. Just short. Such a big drive here. Such a big drive here. You get that interception. Stuff is happening for your offense a little bit here. Let's get those threes. It's third down. Third down for the Bengals. Let's get those threes. Let's get those threes. Jake Browning in at quarterback. Third down and 2 for the Bengals. They need a first. They need a first. Get those threes up. Third down and 2. Browning, just move this offense. You're in Jaguar territory. You're already in field goal range. Want more than that, though. Brown pushing the pile. Lays down past the line. I think that's a first down. Give him the first. Give him the first. It was a good stand by the Jaguars, but Brown pushed it. He pushed. Give it to him. Got it. There it is. First down, Bengals. Here they go, guys. They're coming for him. They're coming for him. They are pushing their way to the end zone. Joe Burrow out. Ankle injury has left the game for Cincinnati. Has left the game for Cincinnati. Browning in a pistol set. Snap. Back to pass. Rolling right. Time for Browning. Out of time. Gets shoved out of bounds as he airs it out with nowhere to go. This is a huge drive for Cincinnati. You get the interception, right? Now you are positioned well, deep in Jacksonville territory. Gotta find a way to score here. Gotta find a way to score. I think Noah Fant's the answer. I think Noah Fant is the answer here. Go to Noah Fant. That's the big dog. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. Chase Brown will go out as a receiver now in motion. He'll come back to Browning. I think Browning's changing the play. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Snap. He's looking left. Out of time. Down he goes. Browning completely unaware of Travon Walker coming off the left side. And Jake Browning goes down. We got a big third down coming up here, guys. Big third down coming up here. Third down. Third down. Let's get the threes. Let's get the threes. What do you think? Can Browning make something happen? Can Browning make something happen? Travis Hunter also dealing with an injury, it looks like. He hops off. Third down and 18. You need to be smart here because you need points. You need points. A sack may take you out of field goal range. Browning, quick pass over the middle. Chase collects, takes a huge hit short of the first down, but a big gain for Jamar Chase. What do you think? Should they go for it? Should they go for it? It's fourth down. It's fourth down. Let's see here. I want to see what the Bengals do. Fourth down and 3. We're getting some subs. I think we're getting field goal unit. We are. Evan McPherson out to kick the extra point. How bad is Burrow hurt? He needed 2 training staff people to help him walk. So he couldn't even walk it off or walk to the locker room. He needed help. Snap back, ball down, McPherson. Good, good. Let's get those FGs in the chat. Get those FGs in the chat. Bengals back on the board. Back on the board. Look, you get a turnover, you come away with points. That's the bottom line with that one. That's the bottom line there. 14-10, Jaguars lead the Bengals. Joe Burrow has exited the game for Cincinnati. Not what you want to see, but they're got to make do. What's the plan with Browning? What's the plan with Browning is what I want to know. Back to our super chat menu. Want to let you guys know, $5. That's been the hot one today. $5. Spin the wheel. Opportunity to win a raffle. Get your raffle entries in for a Bengals jersey. I love spinning the wheel. The energy's there. The people get pumped up. You guys react when somebody hits that 20. It's all W's in the chat. You can win 3, 5, 10, or 20 raffle entries when you spin that wheel. I'm pumped for that. Or just straight up. I mean, we got other options for it too. I honestly think one of the better deals with it is you just go $20, 30 raffle entries. Done and done. $30, 20 raffle entries. And I need to pick a free raffle entry because we have gotten, actually, I don't know if we have gotten, no, we're short of the $50 super chat revenue. If somebody wants to push, get us to $50, $10, $10, get us to $50, we will give away a free raffle entry to somebody random. $10, you'll spin the wheel twice. You can spin the wheel twice if you want, or take your 20 entries, and then we will give away a free entry. Who wants to be the one to get your spins and get a free raffle entry out there? Who wants to help give a free raffle entry and get your raffle entries? I think that's a win-win. Burrow is hurt. He has an ankle injury. Had major help to get to the locker room. Oh, with the Riz, $5 super chat. You want to spin. You want to win. Riz with the $5 super chat. Robbie Amaro wants 2 spins. 2 spins. You got it, brother. You put us over the top. We'll give away a free one. Make sure I get this down. We got Riz. We got Robbie Amaro. And again, we are giving that back at the end of the month. So you want to tune back in to see if you won with that. Again, they are showing Joe Burrow over and over. Dark Meme Magician Billy, let's get that free spin hype. We need some excitement to get us going. You got it, bro. We will get you your spin. Or Dark Meme, you let me know. You want you want to spin, or you just get 20 for the $10. $10. We will see. All right. I got Dark Meme down there too. We will get to all you guys. And then we will give away a free raffle entry. Lawrence comes back out. 3:28 remaining in the first half. We're cruising through the first half. Yeah, we will get the spins going. We're going to have plenty of spins coming up here. I want to focus on the game right now. We will get the spins. I got them all down. Marvin Wilford, you'll get a spin on the super chat. Throw from Lawrence to the right side. We get a flag as Strange couldn't reel it in. $14-10 now. Bengals kind of back in it. And another flag on the Jaguars. That's their second illegal shift. Riz back in it with another $10 super chat. Riz back in it with $10 super chat. Riz, you want, we got to decide. Do you want your 20 entries, or do you want to spin twice? I'm just guessing people want to spin right now. You can give $10, get 20 entries, or you just spin twice. Or you can spin twice. Third down coming up for the Bengals. Let's get those threes. Defense has got those threes. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Yeah, we're going spin heavy at halftime. Stick around for halftime. We got spins galore going right now. $5 to spin. $5 to spin and win raffle entries to get that Bengals jersey we're giving away at the end of the month. Raffle entries. You got 3, 5, 10, or 20 to win a Bengals jersey. Lawrence throws complete. Long amount of yards coming up to the 30, to the 40, and out of bounds. Another super chat coming in from Riz. Mark that down. Big gain for the Bengals. There, Riz. And again, Riz, you let us know. $10. You want to spin twice, I'm guessing. Not just take your 20 entries. That's up to you. You can take your 20 entries or spin twice. I think everyone wants to spin right now. Everyone wants to spin right now. I think that's kind of like the big thing. All right, 1st down and 10. Fresh set of downs. We'll see if they make something happen. Spinning for raffle entries. We are giving away a Bengals jersey. So $5 you can spin and win. Ball tipped, and it is intercepted! The Bengals come away with it. It's picked! Stone finds it. Geno Stone. Ball got tipped down from the defender, and for the 3rd time today, the Bengals intercept Trevor Lawrence. Deflected pass from Travis Hunter, and we're going to get a review here. We're going to get a review here. I think we got to hold on. We got to hold on here, guys. It did not look clean. Really looked like it came down on the ground. Really looked like it came down on the ground. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Y for yes, an interception. N for no. N for no. Y for yes, it's an interception. N for no. What'd you think? Stone coming down? Those are tough when you go like this because the ball can squirt through and hit the ground before you reel it in, right? Tip ball. People are saying no. I know. It's killer. It's killer. It'd be huge to pick Lawrence off again because I've said it. How many times have I said? All you can do with this defense is create turnovers. It's all you can do. It's all you can do. I've watched NFL defenses that were not good enough, had one option, and that was to create turnovers. Heavy blitzes, tons of coverage, pressures to get one-on-ones, putting safeties back very deep. Those are your options when you have a bad defense. Have to create turnovers. Bengals have done it today. They've got 2 turnovers, and they've scored twice off them, so I'll give them their credit there. But when you have a bad defense, you have to create turnovers. What did you guys think? Was that an interception or not? Y for yes, N for no. We got tons of spins coming up. Tons of spins coming up. I got all you guys down. Riz has 3. You got just spins galore, dude. I got 3 $10 super chats from Riz, so he'll spin and win plenty. Robbie Amoro has 2 spins for his $10. And Dark Meme Magician, I'll make sure I get you down. I believe you had 10 too. Right here. And yeah, we'll get those super chats up on screen as well. And Marvin also back in with a spin. So we will track there. Marvin TV timeout. We'll do all those spins at halftime. At halftime. Dark Meme Magician, you put in 10. We'll give you 2 spins. I love it. You guys really going for the spins. $10 can get you 20 entries straight up. Or you can spin twice and go for the big one. Go for the big one. Riz had a $5 on that first one, so we will give you a couple of spins, Riz. But we're tracking you guys. Shot to win a Bengals jersey. We are giving away raffle entries. Getting the review now. Final shot, Y for yes, N for no. Lawrence, yep, it was a no. It was not an interception. So Lawrence under pressure with the flags, Enough. This time, I think it's on the Bengals. I'm done with the flags. I don't like flags, not only because it hurts your team, but it just stalls the game. Can we not? Can we not with the flags? I get so tired of it. Ohio State's third quarter last night was obnoxiously long because of flags. And another illegal shift on the Jaguars. 3 illegal shifts on the Jaguars. Let's get the LOLs in the chat. We're laughing at the Jaguars right now. LOLs in the chat. Let's get the LOLs in the chat. 3 illegal shifts. Come on now. It's hard to get 1. It's hard to get 1 in this league. No, it was not an interception. Was not ruled an interception. It did hit the ground before Stone could roll it in. So let's get those LOLs going. 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Quick threes. Switch to threes. Switch to threes. Lawrence back to pass. Hendrickson almost had him. He's running away. Flag. Flag. Throws. End zone. Short. We got a flag. Bengals secondary wants it to be on the receivers. Battle thinks it's going to be on Jacksonville. Trey Hendrickson can't believe he missed that sack. I can't believe he missed that sack. Chaos. Chaos in Cincinnati. Chaos in Cincinnati. And once again, after I do a whole thing on how I can't stand flags, we just get back-to-back flags. Hate it. Hate it. Ugh, man. Let's figure this out here quick. I get tired of it. I'm ready to get to halftime. You know? We can do those spins. Refs conferring about what the penalty was on that play. All right, you got double penalties on the Jaguars, so that is good. Lawrence went too far before he threw the ball. So this is good for the Bengals. It's coming away good for the Bengals. He was across the line. That's an illegal forward pass. He crossed the line of scrimmage after he threw it. I think that was after the initial penalty, but illegal forward pass is killer. You want to take that every time because it keeps the down and you get 5 yards. Keep the down and... Oh, you're way past the line. He was way past the line. Both these teams are out of control right now. Minute 39, the Jaguars will try to put some points on the board here with a field goal. Minute 39 left. You see our subs? We're trying to get these bad boys up. Get them up. We're looking for 21,000. Look how close we are. I see plenty of people watching. If just like 10%, hit that sub button. You're getting Bengals content for free daily. You're getting notified with our watch parties. You're a part of the Bengals Breakdown. That's what we want to do with you guys, is get you in on our content. Field goal up and good for the Jaguars. More points and back to a touchdown lead for Jacksonville. Get this back. So close, the Bengals, to getting a interception there. So close to getting an interception there. Subs going up. Jags score. Let's get the boos in the chat. I don't know. You want to go with Jake Browning? A minute 40? Try and score with Jake Browning? Not sure. We got our super chat wheel spin stacked up. Riz will have 5 spins. That's crazy. Robbie Amoro will do 2 spins. Dark Meme Magician will get 2 spins. And Marvin Wilford will get a spin. You guys are going in $10 increments. $10 gets you 20 entries. So I would just go by 5s. That gets you a spin. 5 gets you a spin. Yeah, 5 spins. He gets 5 spins. $5 gets you a spin. He gave $25. So I think $5 increments, easiest, best way to do it. I know you guys are going, I can just give you the 20 entries with the 10. So the thrill of it. You get that chance to win that jersey. You let us know. And honestly, jerseys so expensive out there. It is worth it to just join the raffle entry. Get the chance. We're having fun. We're super chatting. You were in on the stream. We'll get those super chats up too. Make sure I got that going actually. Get signed into our super chats here so we can throw them up on the screen. I'm self-producing today, so I appreciate the patience. Normally I'll be helping Chris out, but today I'm self-producing, so I'm on my own here. all these graphics popping up, all that. I'm doing that. So I appreciate you guys' patience today. I'm having fun hanging out with you, watching Bengals football, right? And sometimes, honestly, that is what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Watching Bengals football season back. You guys are at home or doing what you guys do. I'm hanging out in the Chat Sports studios, bringing you guys the game. 17-10, the Jaguars get their lead back up. Here's the big question, guys. Here's the big question. Will the Bengals try for it as Pirine takes the return? Good gain here. 35-40. That might have changed the energy a little bit. Samaje Pirine, kick returner right now for the Bengals. Shout out Riz on his super chat there. Robbie Amaro. He knows $10, 2 spins. You got it, big bro. You got it, big bro. We'll get you those 2 spins. Dark Meme Magician. Billy, let's get that free spin hype. We're still going to give that away. Mark that down, too. We got to give away a free spin. Chase is loose on the left side. He's running the ball. Gets past the first down line. I'm feeling generous. We will do a free spin for somebody. We'll do a free spin. So the Bengals are cooking. Bengals are going. Bengals are going here. We will give away that free entry. Super chat menu. I'm telling you, cleanest way. $5. Spin. You will get your raffle entries for a Bengals jersey we were giving away at the end of the month. We'll get your super chat on the screen. Get you a shout out. We're going to catch up on all that at halftime. Minute 22 to go. Jake Browning is in. Joe Burrow injured. It is his ankle. It did not look good, but with ankles, sometimes they're really, really bad to start, and then it ends up just being a sprain or something like that. So we'll try and keep you guys updated on that. I'm blocking the bots. Browning to pass. Going for it towards the sideline. Higgins couldn't get it. He turned. Couldn't make contact with it. Browning's going for it here, guys. He's trying. He is trying to make something happen. Back shoulder. He got held. Come on now. Higgins trying to turn around. He's got 2 hands on him. Jones, the defensive back for Jacksonville. 2nd down and 10 for the Bengals. 1:18 remaining. 2nd down and 10. Trying to keep that energy. Burrow's out, but they can do it. Burrow is out. Ankle injury to Joe Burrow. Chase catches, line of scrimmage, trying to get out of it. Get off his ankle. Get off his ankle. Thank you. No gain for the Bengals here. 3rd down. 3rd down. Come on, guys. 3rd down. Get that field goal back. Let's get that field goal back. 3s in the chat. Get those 3s in the chat. 17-10. Jaguars lead the Bengals. 3rd down and 11 coming up. Tristan Judd, Chiefs fans here. Sorry, Bengals fans deserve better than this. Tristan, I got you down for a wheel spin. We'll get your super chat up. So Burrow. Out right now, it is Browning. Going for it here. 3rd down, over the middle, picked off. It is intercepted. I don't know who Jake Browning was going for. He was never going to find him. Over the heads of his receivers, into a pile of Jaguars, and Murray waiting for the ball. Picks off Jake Browning. And number 80, Andre, I've never been good with this name pronunciation, guys. Losiva, I'll say Losiva. You guys correct me on how I say it, but over the head. He stopped, too. That's quarterback and wide receiver issues there. Zach Taylor's pissed. Not ideal for the Bengals. They had a quarterback 2 competition between Browning and Ritter. Browning beat out Ritter, and this is what you get. 1st down and 10, Jaguars. I'll call him Yoshi. Lawrence under pressure. Missed him. Stepping up. Hendrickson, hand in his face. Deep jump ball. Batted down and dropped. Oh. Cam Taylor-Britt dropped it. Bats it down. Travis Hunter almost caught it. And the Bengals really just lucked out just now. Cam Taylor-Britt one-on-one. Smart move. He bats it down, but Travis Hunter was waiting, wasn't aware, and couldn't catch it. Bengals fans, it is Jake Browning. You have to get used to Jake Browning. He's going to be your guy. He's going to be your guy. Got to get used to it. Got to get used to it. He's going to be your guy for at least the rest of this game. So saddle up. Saddle up. Lawrence trying to make something happen. Dumps it to Brown. Tackles all over the place being missed by the Bengals. And Brown finally goes down as Jefferson takes him down. That's it. Halftime in Cincinnati. Jaguars lead it 17-10. If you're just checking in with us, Joe Burrow, an ankle injury. He is out. He needed a lot of help to get to the locker room. A lot of help to get to the locker room. Want to hear from you guys right now. Let's get it going in the chat. Grade the Bengals' first half performance. Grade the Bengals' first half performance. A, B, C, D, or F. I will make that our pinned poll also to do there. Make sure we get that right. Get that out there for you guys. Okay. There we go. Grade the Bengals' first half against the Jaguars. Grade the Bengals' first half against the Jaguars. A, B, C, D, or F. Some people love to put E and say they don't know, Einstein. Grade the Bengals. That first half, a very weird first half. Grade them. I'm seeing it. I'm gonna read all your guys' responses in just a second. Again, I am solo producing today, so I appreciate the patience from you guys. Trying my best here. Want to make sure we give you guys a good product. A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the Bengals' first half against the Jaguars. I just uploaded it as our pinned poll. Joshua gave the O-line specifically in that flow a D-. D-. Nick Snelling gave it a C. A C. I'm seeing a lot of D and F right now in our poll is winning. C from Skullbrain Nation. Gave him a C. Coming in with our grades from the first half, we will do our spin and wins in just a second. Those are raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey. $5 to spin. $5 to spin. People were all about it. C-. C-. The defense is good. They're making plays. They're making plays to keep you in it. I still don't love 17 points in the first half. I don't know if they got diced up a little bit, but a lot of C's. A lot of C's. And look, biggest thing going forward, heading into the second half, we are keeping the vibes up. I'm keeping the energy up. I understand the Burrow situation. I understand the defense situation. I don't care. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to enjoy Bengals football. I want you to join in with me. We're going to keep the energy up for the Bengals. I hate to see what happened with Joe Burrow. We will get more information for you guys when we get that opportunity. But facts are facts. Right now, all we can do is keep the energy up and root for the Bengals. I know that's what Joey B's doing. Obviously, fighting to get back in there, wants to get back in there very badly. All right. To spin. It is time to spin. Got our wheel of names here. Raffle entries to win a Cincinnati Bengals jersey. $5, 10, 20, 3, or 5. Riz has 5 spins. 5 spins for Riz. So, Riz, we're going to spin away for you, my friend. First spin for Riz. First spin for Riz. Looking good. Looking good, Riz. Looking good, Riz. Hot start, baby. Hot start, baby. Riz starting things off with a 10-piece. 10-piece for Riz. I love it. I love it. Congrats, brother. And best part for Riz, you bought 5 spins. $25, 5 spins, back at it. All right, Riz. Second spin for Riz. I want 20. Give me 20. Bang! Riz, 10 and 20 raffle entries. My boy is cooking. My boy is cooking. I'm going rapid fire for you here, Riz. Another wheel spin. Hype him up. Hype him up. Riz on his third spin. I'm looking for 10. I got 10. I got 10 for you, Riz. I got 10 for you, Riz. Nice. He's coming out real nice on these spins. I'll give him that. 2 more to go for Riz. Congrats, brother. Riz is cooking. Gets past the 20. Looking at the 3 here. Bound to happen, Riz. You had a couple. So you mark you down for a 3 and 1 final spin from Riz. Give it $25 worth of super chat, so we got 5 spins. 1 more. Come on. End it with 20. End it with 20. Oh, 3. Riz, 10, 20, 46 raffle entries. Congrats, brother. 46 raffle entries for Riz. Great stuff. $25, 46 raffle entries. Bro went big, won big. Chance to win that Cincinnati Bengals jersey we are giving away at the end of the month. So you want to tune in for that game. Be sure to watch. Chris will give that jersey away through our duck race. So Riz, you played it right, dude. Any raffle contest, you know what the deal is. Buy the raffle tickets. Get the raffle tickets. We'll get your super chats up on the board. Get you your raffle entries. That's how it goes with Riz. So 46 raffle entries for Riz. Congrats, my friend. Hot start to the wheel spinning process here at halftime. What are we spinning for? Raffle entries. Chance to win a Bengals jersey that we are giving away. So, Robbie Amaro. You are going to get 2 spins here. All right, Robbie, here you go, brother. First spin for Robbie Amaro. 3-piece to begin it for Robbie. I love it. I love it. That's why you got 2. Give him a good chance here. Back to Robbie now. Robbie, I'm keeping the energy for you, bro. I want to see something good happen on your spin. I really do. 3 for Robbie. Yeah, 3 for Robbie. 3 for Robbie. So Robbie comes away with 6 raffle entries to win that Bengals jersey. Good stuff for you, my friend. Dark Meme Magician. We're going to get you 2 spins, bro. We're going to get you 2 spins. Here we go. Dark Meme Magician. First spin. Hype him up, people. Hype him up, people. A little bit in the red. All right, 5 to start it off for Dark Meme Magician. 5 for Dark Meme Magician. Yeah, and that's why you want to do as many spins as you can get. Another spin. Round we go. Raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey for Dark Meme Magician. I'm smelling 20. Get over that line. Get over. Yeah! Dark Meme. 20-piece McNugget. 8 up. 20 raffle entries. 25 total. Let's get some W's going for Dark Meme Magician. Dark Meme Magician. Let's get the W's going, baby. W's for Dark Meme Magician. W's for Riz. He got 46. Flow the W's for these wheel spins. W's for wheel spins. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. All right. Next up is Marvin Wilford. Marvin Wilford. We're going to get your spin in. I know you, Marvin, because you were just cracking down with the tortilla slaps last week, which I did not love. I did not love. Give me, guys, 1 second. I want to get the score up here, too. Make sure we get that set up. Get the score on here. $5 super chat from Desert Ranger Jesus. We'll get there. We'll get there for you, bro. There we go. Get the score up for you guys at halftime here. And Marvin Wilford, get your spin in, my friend. Marvin Wilford, let's get it going. We had good luck in the chat. We've had good luck in the chat. At least 5. You're going to get at least 5. There it is, Marvin. Collecting 5 raffle entries. All right. spins continue. You spin, you win. Raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey. That's what it's all about. That's the opportunity you are getting here. And again, the more spins, the more entries, the better chance. It's like any raffle situation, carnival, wherever, silent auction, all that type of stuff. That's how it goes with the raffle entries. So we got Tristan Judd and then Desert Ranger Jesus coming up here. To 10 Jaguars. We're doing raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey. We are giving that away at the end of the month. So, that back up. This is for Tristan Judd. Get you in on the raffle entry. Wheel spinning. Come on, man. Coming in hot. Oh, Tristan Judd. Get you 3 raffle entries, sir. 3 raffle entries for Tristan Judd. Appreciate you there, brother. And one more spin for Desert Ranger Jesus. I don't want this to be our last spin of the half. I love spinning the wheel. 5 easy bucks. You get all the raffle entries that you get on the wheel to win a Bengals jersey. Desert Ranger Jesus. He's got some love in the chat. He's got people hyping up. Let's see if we can get 20 for him. Here's your spin, Desert Ranger Jesus. It is up. It is. Give him 5. There it is. 5 piece. Let's go W's for Desert Ranger Jesus. 5 raffle entries for our boy there. Congrats, guys. Appreciate you playing. Bots are getting in. I know the bots are getting in. I'm fighting them off. For you guys. I don't want them in there either. So I'm trying as hard as I can to get in and fight a little bit with the bots. I'm going to get your super chats up as well here in just a second. 17 to 10. It is the Jaguars leading the Bengals. Joe Burrow out with an ankle injury. Not what you want to see. It was Burrow exiting. Got to give Robbie Amaro a shout out. He wanted his 2 spins. He came away with 6 raffle entries from that. Dark Meme Magician was getting the group hyped up. He ended up, let's see, Dark Meme, I got you down here. You ended up with 25 raffle entries from your 10-piece there. Love to see it. Marvin Wilford getting back in on the action. Marvin got 5 raffle entries. He spun. He won. That's how it works, babe. You spin, you win. And Riz. Plenty of raffle entries from Riz. He had plenty of raffle entries. Riz came away with 46 raffle entries, 25 bucks. Spun. Shout out you, Riz. Appreciate that. Guys, look, for the second half, biggest thing for me personally. Keeping the energy up. Have to keep the energy up. Okay? I want this to be a good time for us. It's a tough situation with the Burrow injury. Bengals will get it back up. Firmly believe it. Bengals will get it back up. I think they can do it. I really do. And for me, I'm keeping the energy for it. I am. I will keep the energy up for the second half. Okay? And I expect you guys to do exactly the same. I'm solo producing today. You see me looking down at all my stuff here, just keeping things on track for you guys. We'll talk about the game, of course. That's always like the biggest thing for us is to make sure you guys got it. Make sure you guys know what's going on in the game. We have played Spin and Win. We did tons at halftime. Now, as we head into the second half, like I said, I want the energy. Let's see the Hoo-Days. Kickoff, back, deep, fumbled. Ball's loose. Pirine dives. Got it. He got it. Pirine's been really good today. And he fumbled there. Ironically, he fumbled forward, so a few extra yards for the Bengals. As I get my water going. I did a Ohio State watch party last night. If you guys not familiar, the Ohio State Football Report is the main channel that I am on usually. Filling in for Chris today. He's filling in for Tom. Tom had a kid. Our Cowboys host had a kid, so I want to super chat and congratulate Tom. Spin, congratulate Tom. Send him there. I know you guys are used to getting Chris trashed. That's what you guys love to do, get Chris trashed. I'm saving the drinking for the end. I will offer you guys that chance to have a little fun with me. 2nd down and 5 for the Bengals. Jake Browning threw an interception just before halftime. That set the Bengals up badly. Bengals have it first. 2nd down and 5. Browning, snap, give to Chase Brown. Trying to find a hole. Spins out of it. Getting that 1st down. Got it. 1st down, Bengals. Spin move. He hit the B button. He hit the red button. Spin move from Chase Brown. Josh Allen. Now it's Joshua Hines Allen. Oh, Reaper kills. $2 super chat. Congratulations, Tom. Thank you, Reaper Kills. I will let Tom know. Yes, his 2nd-born child. So he is pumped up. Get you in there for 2 raffle entries. Reaper Kills 2002. We got you for 2 of those. Good stuff. Browning, back to pass, delivers, Chase, down the left side, reeled it in! 1st down, Bengals! Browning getting it to Chase. He knows the blueprint. Get it to the big dog. Come on now. Browning to Jamar Chase. Delivering. Go to 9. That's your key. Chase going to sit this one out, get a little breather. I'm blocking the bots. Flip. Chase Brown to the right. Ducks inside, got tripped up and brought down. I think you can really lean on Chase Brown right now. I think that's just such an important part of what you're doing. Have to lean on Chase Brown. Not just because he's on my fantasy team. You know. Chase Brown. A little extra love on my fantasy team. That's what I'm going for, man. I'm going to check in on a Joe Burrow update in just a second. 2nd down and 7 for the Bengals. Keep that energy up. Bengals are driving. Browning's starting to make it happen a little bit. Steps up, delivers. Chase in front of the 1st down line, turns, got it, and keeps going. Let's go, 1. Uno's in the chat. Let's go, Uno's. Uno's in the chat. Yeah. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. Really having a day. 1st down and 10 Bengals. I see those Unos. Ken Wood says Uno. Master Silver says Uno. Infinity going Uno. He's the man. Putting the team on his back right now. To Chase again. Yards to go with it. Down tiptoeing the sideline. I think he's going to be just short of a 1st down. Team on his back. Jamar Chase's world right now. Jamar Chase. Get the Unos. Keep the Unos coming. I love it. Keep the Unos coming. Wow. Jamar Chase. Cooking right now for the Bengals. 1st down Bengals. Into the red zone. Browning. Corner of the end zone. Oh, Yoshi! One-handed! Reels it in! It's Tinsley. Tinsley brings it in. We got a flag. Bengals are celebrating anyway. Tinsley, one-handed, reels it in, and the Bengals are in the end zone. A throw that Browning may never repeat. Gets it there for Tinsley. In a receiving corner where it's hard to get targets, Tinsley reels in a touchdown. TD's in the chat. Bengals in the end zone. I don't think that penalty is on them. Touchdown, Bengals. Yeah, not on them. Tinsley with the one-handed grab in the back right corner of the end zone. Spam those TDs. Spam it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to get you a Joe Burrow update in just a second. Also going to get our scoreboard updated. Bengals are in. Spam those TDs. Joe Burrow's hurt. If you're just joining, Joe Burrow hurt his ankle in the second quarter. Tinsley reeling it in for the Bengals. TD. All the TDs in the chat, please. If you will. Celebrate with me here. All right. Get a quick update on Burrow. Let you guys in on that. I know from what we watched, he needed 2 attendants to help him walk to the locker room. 2 attendants. Not good. Not good. Keep looking here. Yeah, Burrow's my fantasy quarterback, so not that that matters. I'm not going to be that guy, but I'm going to check here. Yeah, James Reppian, needing help to get to the locker room. Burrow injured. Not good. It's an ankle. It's an ankle, guys. Joe Burrow's injured ankle. That's the update we have. Needed help getting to the locker room and has not returned. Obviously, nothing more than that as of right now. Tried to get up. He tried to walk it off. I want to give him his credit. He tried. But looks like, okay, Reppian has upgraded it to a foot injury. So I know some people are saying possibly toe. It says left foot. Joe Burrow's left foot. So we'll keep you updated on that. We got a tie game, though, guys. We got a tie game, though. Let's get back. Let's get back to the good energy. Browning puts it out there. Tinsley reeling it in for the Bengals. I can't believe that. Tinsley was not a name I had making a difference for the Bengals today. Mitchell Tinsley, a one-handed grab, the right corner of the end zone. We're showing the replay now. Browning just getting it to his receiver. I worry we're getting sucked back in a little bit. Bengals and Jaguars now tied at 17. One heck of a game between these two. Our super chats continue. $2, you're in on the raffle entry. $5, you will spin the wheel. Spin the wheel to win raffle entries. Bengals jersey, we are giving that bad boy away. Giving that bad boy away coming up at the end of the month. It is our monthly jersey giveaway. So we will make sure you guys' name gets down in the drawing. We'll do a duck race. Duck race is fun as hell. You think the wheel's fun? Duck race is fun as hell. To have your name in the duck race is great. They give you a duck. It's a character. The ducks all race. The more raffle entries you have, the more ducks you have. And boy, does that thing come down to the finish every time. Every time. Duck race, end of the month to give away a Bengals jersey. $5. Spin the wheel today to get your raffle entries in. So the Bengals defense coming back out. They've been close to getting some turnovers today. That's been a big thing for them. They've gotten 2. They almost had 3. Lawrence will motion a man. It's Patrick. Now we'll give it to Etienne. Etienne, it's that opening gap that gives the Jaguars a couple yards right away, and that's on the defensive line. That is on the defensive line. Guys, I want to get the energy up, and I know just how to do it. I'm pulling from my bag of tricks here. Going to get the energy up. This always helps. The numbers go up. People get pumped up. I want to celebrate with you guys right now. We are over 21,000 subscribers on the Bengals Breakdown. It's because of you guys. because of you guys. I want to get over 21,000. That's exactly what we did today. Appreciate you guys. Huge, huge thank you. I'm going to give away a free wheel spin. A free wheel spin. Spam the chat. Spam the chat with Billy. We'll do Billy. Easy to type. Billy. That's me, Billy Beebe, host of the Ohio State Football Report. Spam Billy in the chat, and we will give away a free wheel spin to get your raffle entries for the Bengals jersey we're giving away. Bengals jersey we're giving away. I'm going to pick one of you guys. Spam it with Billy. Spam it with Billy. We got a big third down for the Bengals. 3rd down and 2. We'll watch that real quick, and I'll pick a winner. Lawrence, shotgun, 3rd down and 2. Got to be a quick pass. Under pressure. Ball batted away, batted down, and they stopped him. Trey Hendrickson. Now they're going to say the ball's loose. Bengals pick it up. They're looking for the end zone. Dax Hill. Give it to him. Give it to him. Geno Stone picked it up, and we're still waiting for a call. I think it's going to go back. Hendrickson thought he knocked it out of the hands of Lawrence. See you guys spamming. Yeah, it's not going to be a fumble here. Make sure you get these stowed away here. Marvin. Get you a wheel spin, and we're going to go with Lee Donahue. Lee Donahue. You are going to get our free spin. Everybody, let's get W's for Lee. W's for Lee. W's for Lee. She gets the free raffle spin. W's for Lee. She'll get that free raffle spin. Appreciate you guys spamming so hard. She will get the free raffle spin. Marvin will have a spin coming up, so we will get those going. Punt back. Bengals ready to snag it. Very deep, out to the 10, fielded to the 20, room to operate, 25, and down he goes. So a long way to go for the Bengals, but the Bengals are tied right now, guys. Bengals are tied right now. What more can you ask for in a game like this? We're going to get our spins up. It's spin time. Once I get my spot. Thank you. Wheel of Names we go to. The Wheel of Names is raffle entries that you can spin and win. Just get that out. There we go. Spin and win. You will get those raffle entries. Lee Donahue won a free spin from us getting to 21,000 subscribers. Appreciate you guys on that. And Marvin, super chat at $5. We'll get that up. We will spin. First, we will spin for Lee Donahue. Got our free spin. Let's hype Lee up. Let's hype Lee up. I need 20. 20 for Lee. 20 for Lee. I love seeing the free raffle people get big dubs. So that's what I want to see. For Lee. Hey, for free, you're getting 3. 3 free raffle entries for Lee Donahue. Second super chat of the day, $5. Marvin wants to spin. Marvin wants to win. That is what we will do. Here we go. Spin of the wheel. Marvin Wilford sitting at 20. Oh, to the 3. Marvin, 3 raffle entries to win that Bengals jersey. Congrats, brother. Spin and win, babe. That's what it's all about. Having a good time spinning with you guys. I love doing it. $5 to spin and win Bengals raffle entries to get the jersey that we are giving away coming up at the end of the month. See what the Bengals defense has to give coming up. Tie game. That's set. There we go. There we go. Guys, I want to get down in the chat. Have I kept the energy up? Have I kept the energy up? It was 17-10. Joe Burrow was out of the game, and I did not care. I came into the second half with the energy. Yes, Joe Burrow is still hurt. Looks like a left foot injury. Maybe a toe. Maybe a toe, but he needed a lot of help getting off the field. A lot of help getting off the field. 17-17 is the score. We have an automatic system, so I'm going to try and make sure we're fresh up to date for you guys here. I don't know why we're so far behind, or we're not caught up. Sorry, I'm going to get my system online here. It's not up to date. It's a couple plays behind, so I will get that going. Yoshi catches. It's a first down for the Bengals as they open up on offense. I'll get our scoreboard updated. Appreciate the heads up on that. Oh, still caught up. I don't like that. Make sure we get this thing right for you guys. Okay, well, seems to be a little jammed up. We'll get that settled. 17-17, we are tied. Give Chase Brown wrapped up and taken down quickly in the backfield. Bengals do not have the best O-line. Sorry to disagree with you there, Jack's Big Cat. Oh, we got Jags fans trolling, and I fell for it. That's on me. That is totally on me. All right, let me go up. Get the data in as Browning back to pass, throws to the right side. It is complete, and Fant gets about 5 yards to start out here. Well, patient with me here, guys, while I update our system. I want to make sure I get you guys the right scoreboard. Big key late in this one. I want to make sure we are up to date and moving well. All right, that should be good. I can tell you right now, it is 3rd down and 6, so let's get those threes going in the chat. 3rd down and 6, let's get those threes going. Browning back to pass, pressure's on. Gets out of it, got to go somewhere. Hurls it deep, picked off again. Jake Browning is picked off again. Desperation throw, out of room, and it's being returned. Big return for the Jaguars, back to the 30-yard line. Live with Jake Browning, die with Jake Browning. Killer, absolutely killer. Oh, man, Jake Browning out of time, running away, hurls the ball in. Thought he could fit it to Gesicki, and it's intercepted by the Jaguars. It is the Jake Browning experience right there. That is the Jake Browning experience. Hate to see that for the Bengals, but oh, man. Got to keep the energy up. We're going to keep the energy up. $7:10 remaining in this one. Tied at 17. Bengals and Jaguars. Give into the backfield. Big miss there by Jenkins on the tackle, and yards to go with it for 2:10. Come on, Jenkins. Getting our new link in. Trying to get the scoreboard updated for you guys. Appreciate the patience. Self-producing today. On my own producing today. So I appreciate your guys' patience. Trying to make it happen. Flag. I wonder if this will be illegal formation on the Jaguars. It is a false start on the Jaguars. Obnoxious amount of penalties today for Jacksonville. Obnoxious amount of penalties. Scoreboard looks all right. 6:28 in this one. We're tied at 17. Jake Browning tossed an interception to get the Jaguars the ball back, and now we're going to see what they do with it. Jaguars in Bengals territory at the 30. Lawrence to the right. Gets it to Patrick. Patrick pushing the pile to the 20. Wrapped up and brought down. That's actually Washington. And so 5 quick yards. 3rd down. Get those threes. Let's get those threes. B.J. Hill getting in on that one. B.J. Hill has not done enough today. I'm sorry. He has not done enough today for the Bengals. 3rd down. Who dey? It's who day. I'm about to find out. 3rd down and 4. What have the Bengals got for Trevor Lawrence? Got to hold him to a field goal. Lawrence snaps. 3rd and 4. Give ETN. Stuffed him. Got it. Got it. Unbelievable. 3rd and 4. They go to Travis Etienne, who scoots through and gets the Jaguars a 1st down. Wow. Actually, it's Allen Jr., not even giving it up to Etienne. Gross. Gross stuff from the Bengals right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're having a little trouble updating our scoreboard here, guys, so hang with us. Lawrence give. Now it's Etienne to the right. He gets a quick 8 yards before he's knocked down. What do we got, Bengals? Too late in this game. This is a hard-fought game. You got to find a way to win it. You have to find a way to get this done. Find a way to get this done. It's just too close a game. Too much of a back and forth for it just to end with the defense rolling over. I can't have it. I can't have it. Too close of a game. Way too close of a game. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun. Back to pass. Gets it to the left side. ETN, 1st down and touchdown, Bengals. Excuse me, Jaguars. Touchdown, Jaguars. I'm thinking Bengals. ETN into the end zone. They fought too hard. They fought too hard. We have a lot of game left. But for the defense to just roll over like that, that was a disaster 1-2. Browning throws the interception, and then you give up the touchdown. Disaster 1-2. Just a disaster 1-2. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, Joe Burrow, it's a left foot injury, looking like a toe. He needed serious help to get off the field. Broken toe is not good. Broken toe is not good. Extra point is good for the Jaguars. Oh, man, guys. A Browning interception leads to a Travis Etienne dump pass. And, yeah, they throw the Browning interception up because, geez, that was the killer. That was it. That was it. Killer. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's a nasty 1-2. That's a nasty 1-2 that just happened to the Bengals. I can't stand that because Browning throws the pick and it leads to points. Could have avoided it altogether. Could have avoided it all together. 24-17 is now the score for the Jaguars. Let's get those boos in the chat. Just let people know we're together on this. Let people know we're together on this. I know you don't want to acknowledge it, but let other Bengals fans know you're with them on this, right? That's what those boos do. That's what I always say. Those F Clevelands, whatever you guys throw in there, you got to throw them in there to let other people know you're with them. That you're in the same spot, you're feeling the same thing they're feeling, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Just let the people know. Let the people know. So we're doing boo. Straight up boo. Straight up boo. I also will get our sub count. Check in on our sub count in just a second. Got us over 21,000. A lot of boos. Mitch says boo. Jaeger King says boo. Woobird says boo. Let them know. A lot of Bengals fans in the chat today. Appreciate you guys all together on this. Trying the Bengals gut this one out. Find a way to win this. Look, if Browning throws 5 picks, but they win by a field goal, gut it out. Find a way. Find a way. Put Jamar Chase in at quarterback. I don't care. Find a way. A lot of boos in the chat. Glory to God with the boo. Derek's Young with the boo. Stick together, Bengals fans. This is a Houday group. This is a Houday group. All right. Let's get those subs up. Come on. Good spot here. Let's get the energy up. I want to see that number go up fast as we can. If you're not subbed, you're hanging out, you've had a good time, do the right thing here. Sub up real quick. Sub up real quick. Easy to do. Supports my guy Chris hustling on this channel. Hustling on this channel. You subscribe. You support. I'm helping Chris out sometimes. Our guy Aiden's helping him out sometimes. Chris is putting the work in. He got a lot of the stuff together today. So make sure you guys hit that sub button, support a little bit. I want to see that thing get up. You guys got us over 21,000. Appreciate that. We gave a wheel spin away. So that's good. P. Ryan fielding up to the 30. I think you got a hell of a kick returner. He's battling for extra yards. Everything you can get. Everything you can get. P. Ryan, 1 or 2 extra yards could make the difference. Could make the difference. You don't know. You just don't know. Got to give Samaje P. Ryan his credit there. You don't know. Keep the energy up, guys. Keep it up. I want to see the Bengals gut this bad boy out. Gut this game out. Figure it out. Another penalty on the Jags. There's another reason you cannot let them win. They will have an obnoxious amount of penalties at the end of this game. An obnoxious amount. They're going to finish this game with 10 plus penalties. 10 plus penalties. You have to win games in the NFL when the other team commits that many penalties. Riz with the $5 super chat. Welcome back, Rizzler. Welcome back, Rizzler. We're going to spin and win for you, Riz. Pushing 4 yards to go with it. Earn the yards. Earn the yards. 3, 4, 5. Get down the field. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Gut this win out. Gut it out. That's what we have to do here. That's what the Bengals have to do here. Everything you got. Everything you got. Gut it out. Get another update on Burrow. Yeah, big thing is just when you need that much help to get to the sideline, it's not good. Not good. That's what I'll say. Nothing there for Chase Brown, so we got a big third down coming up. Big third down coming up. Checking in on a Burrow update. Listing his other injuries. He's dealt with it, man. He's gone through it on some other stuff. Certainly seems like left foot is the diagnosis for Joe Burrow, which is not good. A broken toe, I mean, that's going to hurt you bad. 3rd down and 5. Here you go. 3rd down and 5. Browning in the shotgun. Tons of receiving options. Make something happen fast here. Snaps it. Looking to his right. Puts it up. Going for the end zone. Caught by Higgins. Down at the 10. Stays on his feet and he's in. T. Higgins. Thank you. 5. 2 defenders falling to the ground as T. Higgins races into the end zone. Call them racing stripes. T. Higgins. Jake Browning went for it. Went for it. Put the ball in the air. Let his receiver make the play. 2 defenders bash into each other like a cartoon. And T. Higgins is in the end zone. Get those T's in the chat. Let's get those T's in the chat. Let's go, T. Let's go, T. 24-24 if we can get this extra point. Yeah, buddy. Tied at 24. Bengals and Jaguars. Love to see it. There it is. Martin, we got you down. We'll get your spin here in a sec. Get a spin for Riz, so we'll do that. Tease, he earned it, man. 2 defenders, clank. Just like a cartoon. Down they go. I'm getting the spins ready. Get the spins ready here. All right. First spin is for Riz. Riz, back in the game. We're going to get you a spin. Always want to make sure I get you your spins. We'll go through super chats later. So, first spin for our guy Riz. Hold on. There we go. Set up. There we go. All right. Spin for Riz here. Spin for Riz here. I like it. 10 piece. 10 piece for the Rizzler. Riz, shout out, brother. Got you 10 raffle entries on that. And Martin Biller, I owe you a spin here. Martin Biller, I owe you a spin. Martin, let's spin away, baby. I'm feeling a 20. Tie game, good energy. Oh, just passed. And Martin. We got Martin and Marvin always in these chats trying to throw us off. I know Chris got very confused. Martin and Marvin, if you guys are just checking in, I am self-producing today, so I appreciate all the patience. I appreciate the patience. Trying my best to make it happen for you guys, whatever it takes. Want to make sure the Bengals stream went on today. Backing up on some super chats, making sure they all get out there. Riz wishing Joe Shiesty some love earlier. I love that. Tristan Judd, $5 super chat. Chiefs fan here. I'm so sorry, man. Bengals fans deserve better than this. We spun the wheel for Tristan. Getting more loaded up here. And what a play for T. Higgins, honestly. Desert Ranger Jesus. Let me get another spin. You got it, brother. We got you down earlier. And we got some mocking. Little congratulations for Tom earlier. Our guy Tom Downey, Cowboy show host. Tom got another child. He didn't get it, but celebrating Tom there. Congrats to Tom. That's why Chris is on Bengals today. So, kickoff up, back, and the Jaguars return it. There's Marvin's from earlier. Make sure we get to you, Marvin. We had your spin. Riz wanted one more. We just did that for him. And Martin ends up with 3 raffle entries from his spins. That has us caught up on super chats and spins. You guys want in on the action? $5 super chat will get you a spin. Tied at 24. First down and 10. It is the Jaguars now with the ball. Give to the right. Couple of yards just short of the first down. Blocking the bots for you. Bengals looking to gut it out. Trying to make it happen late. Keeping it tied at 24. Defense has done just enough. Second down and 1. We're not even in the fourth quarter, guys. We have so much football left to go. Yes, it is 24-24. We got our scoreboard up there for you guys. Trying to get up the middle. They needed a yard. The Jaguars needed a yard. He's going to be short. I think he's going to be short. Yeah, I apologize. Technical difficulties. We had music going for a sec. Shut that down for you guys. This is where you got to ask your defense. Stand up. Do something. Make something happen. They rolled over on that last entry that you gave up there. That was killer. Got to get them to stand up. First down and 10. Fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. Lawrence. It's going to be the easy pass. Gets it out there. Strange makes the catch and goes down. Just a couple of yards. Knight on the tackle. Clock ticking down from a minute. I'm keeping that energy. They're going to figure this out. They're going to need something from the defense. But I do think the Jaguars don't have it to get it done. I think the Bengals can finish this thing off. We got a whole quarter left to go before that happens. But I'm keeping the faith here, guys. I'm keeping the faith in this one. Second down and 8. 35 seconds remaining. In the third quarter, Lawrence, easy pass, caught. Washington, first down. No pressure. There's just no pressure on the quarterback right now. Nobody is getting near Trevor Lawrence. Bengals setting up on defense. We're going to the fourth. Tied at 24. Let's get those fours going. Yeah, I apologize. Autocorrect on the poll, so it was a grade for the Bengals. You can watch the game here. We don't have the game necessarily, but we are bringing the game to people. End of the third quarter. Let's get those fours. Let's get those fours. I said we would find a way for the Bengals to get this done, and the fourth quarter is where it's going to happen. Get those fours up. Let's get those fours up. Fourth quarter, if you're just tuning in or just kind of getting acclimated, Joe Burrow, left foot injury, looks like a toe. We don't have complete confirmation. Barely could get off the field. He needed 2 people to help him get off. So not good there. I'm in for Chris today. My name is Billy Beebe. I host the Ohio State Football Report for Chat Sports. We had a couple things happen. Tom Downey, our Cowboys host, had a baby. Chris filling in for him. I'm in here solo. I'm solo producing. So, things like the Bengals misspelling. Just working quick, trying to make things happen for you guys. I apologize. I misspelled that in the poll, but you guys answered anyway, so I appreciate you tuning in. We've had a lot of great people in with us today. A lot of people super chatting to spin the wheel. A lot of people winning raffle entries to get that Bengals jersey that we are giving up here in a few weeks. Get your raffle entries in. Spin and win. I've been loving the spins, man. Spins are the best. Getting those spin and wins. Keep those fours coming. Let's keep those fours coming. Yeah, I'm glad somebody said I'm glad I don't play fantasy football. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you because not good today. Not good today. I have Burrow. I'm more worried about Burrow's injury, the fact that he's hurt. He's a human being, but I will note he is my fantasy quarterback. So that idea, not great in general, Battling through it, trying to make it happen here on the Bengals Breakdown by Chat Sports. We appreciate you guys joining us. Jake Browning. What grade do you guys give Jake Browning? Give Jake Browning a grade so far. Tossed some touchdowns. He's also tossed some interceptions. Awkward plays for him. What would you grade Jake Browning at? Let's start the fourth. First down and 10, getting a B- from Crowley, B- from Chris the Ninja, B- from Kent Woods, B-. I love the people are consensus here. In the backfield, quick tackle. Is that Dax Hill? It is Dax Hill getting to ETN quickly. This is it for the defense. A chance to stand up. And it could be the first time today that the Bengals could take the lead. Could you believe that, guys? Bengals taking the lead. Checking in Baltimore. Ravens lead the Browns 20-10. Browns cooked. Flacco cooked. How many weeks before you see Shador around those parts? Second down and 8 for the Bengals. Looking to get a stop. You have not gotten what you need from the defense in the second half yet. Some turnovers in the first. Lawrence all day to throw. Man open. Delivers. Brian Thomas Jr. the 34-yard line, maybe 36. That's a first down for the Jags. Not what I wanted to see there. Lawrence delivers. We get our sub count up. We're doing subs for dubs here. Subs for dubs. It's a traditional Chat Sports saying. We do subs for dubs. Hit that subscribe button. Helps the Bengals get good juju. Good juju. Let's get that bad boy up. Let's see it go up. First and 10. Washington in the backfield. Missed tackle and a flag to go with it. Bengals defense is out of control. Osua in there, just not being able to get it done. And I think we're going to get a flag on Battle now. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a face mask grab by Osua. Is it Osai? Maybe it's Osai. That's my bad. I let you guys know early. I was bad with the name pronunciations. Yeah, it is Osai. My bad on that one. Fresh set of downs for the Jaguars. Appreciate the correction. One of my faults. I mispronounce friends of 20 years. I mispronounce their names. So, force to have it. Still, Bengals will try to get a stop here. Lawrence dumps it. ETN in the backfield. Going to his left. taken down just short of the first down. They're moving, guys. They're moving. Doing the same thing they've done all day, just dicing the Bengals. B.J. Hill looks exhausted, needing a break. ETN has been electric in the red zone for the Jaguars. Second down and 3 for Jacksonville. Lawrence, ETN behind him, puts a tight end in motion. It's Strange. ETN takes the give to the left, hits the 10. That's a first down, gets to about the 6-yard line. Bengals have seen this before. You got to watch the screen pass coming up here. Watch the screen pass coming up. They've lived and died by that in the red zone. ETN's running well. Trevor Lawrence, 244 passing yards today. Let's get those B's in the chat. Block the bots. B's in the chats to block the bot. And Stewart down. Down right now for the Bengals. Also a major injury. Shamar Stewart injured for Cincinnati. He is on the ground. Yep, he is right leg. He cannot put pressure on it. Tough day for the Bengals. Tough day for the Bengals injury. And if you get this win, you gutted it out. Gutted it out. Burrow down and out from the, I think it was early in the second quarter he went out. And now you're kind of watching Shamar Stewart struggle to get up here. Yeah, he's hobbling off. He needs help. It's his right leg. A defense that needs all the help it can get, and Shamar Stewart's leaving the game. Tough day, Bengals fans. Tough day. Tough day. Trying to keep the energy here late, though. We're trying to keep the energy here late, though. Billy Beebe filling in for Chris Daughtery. Chris handling Cowboys today. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Stewart went down on that last play. It's his right leg. Needed two people and hopped off the field. Didn't hobble, hopped. He couldn't put pressure on it. Not good. First and goal for the Jags. ETN, they fake the give. Lawrence is looking at Strange. Throws to the end zone. High. Thomas Jr. caught it. Shoved out of bounds, though. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Good defense there by the Bengals. Don't worry about the ball. Don't worry about the tackle. Shove the receiver out of bounds. We saw Travis Hunter do that earlier. And, yep, just 1 foot. Just 1 foot. That's what you need on defense. Smart. Smart. Turner, the first-round corner. Making sure Thomas got 1 foot down. Just one. Getting those bots going. Trying to get the bots out. I appreciate you guys. That blocks the spam. Helps block it. 11:57 remaining. We got a ton of football left. Second down and goal for the Jaguars. One receiver right, two left. ETN in the backfield. Lawrence fakes the give, sets up, time to throw. Oh! Brown dropped it! Brown dropped it! He caught that same touchdown pass earlier. Turner hung with him, and he dropped it. Big stop for the Bengals. A little bit of luck in the back of the end zone. Now Turner's hurt. He's struggling to get up off the ground. There's a problem right now with the Bengals. They got injury issues. They got injury issues right now. Turner was running on coverage, slowed down, and fell to the ground. Third down and goal. Let's get the threes. Let's get the threes. Turner getting looked at right now, but he wants to go back in very badly. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Let's get the threes up. Third down and goal for the Jags. Third down and goal for the Jags. Tied at 24. Houday Nation, loud as they can be. Paycor Stadium. Lawrence in the gun. Third and goal. Bengals have not been good on third and goal today. Light pressure on Lawrence. Throws. Tipped around. Incomplete. They stopped him. You get nothing on that play. Bengals finally come up clutch on third down and goal. Let's get the W's in the chat. Third down stop. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. They got the third down stop, thankfully. Thankfully. But a field goal opportunity coming up for the Jaguars, and I also see another possible injured Bengal. Can catch a number on that. Make sure we are checked up here. Yep, that was Geno Stone getting some medical assistance. I'm sorry, guys. There is an injury bug alive and well right now, live in Paycor Stadium. Jaguars boot it through. They boot through the extra point. Hey, we're letting Houday Nation know we're together on this. We're letting everyone know all together. Get those boos in the chat. You will see the other Bengals fans watching, paying attention, getting excited about the game just like you are. Just like you are. Hit those boos. When you see a boo in the chat, you know there's other Bengals fans feeling the same way you do, watching the game the same way you are. Pumped to watch them gut this thing out the same way you are. See all those boos. Leon with the boo. Martin Griffin with the boo. A lot of boos coming in. Fire Zach Taylor. Okay. Now not the time. Let's hold the Fire Zach Taylors. Let's hold the Fire Zach Taylors. Tough one for the Bengals. Injuries galore. Shamar Stewart left with a leg injury. Joe Burrow left with a leg injury. Let's see if I can find something quickly. Let's keep those boos coming. Let's the other Bengals fans know we're all in it. We're all in it. It's a right leg for Shamar Stewart. We're not talking about limping here, folks. He was hopping, unable to put pressure on it. Same as Burrow. Burrow tried so hard to put pressure on his leg. Could not get it done. Could not get it done. A lot of time left. A lot of time left in this one. 27-24. All those boos let you know there's other Houdays. Other Houdays hanging out, watching the game. It's going to be an exciting finish. I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. And I think Jake Browning has enough left in the tank to gut this bad boy out. Appreciate you guys with the boos. AJ Freeman with the boo. Getting some injuries here. We need the vibes up. I don't like the injuries. Shamar Stewart down. Geno Stone was walking away hurt. Also had DJ Turner was hurt at one point. I think he looked like he wanted to get back in, so that's a good sign. Get a quick drink here. Plenty of raffle entries in already. I want you guys to keep going on that. Our live sub count climbing. If you're just tuning in, Bengals down by a field goal now as they return the kickoff. Samaje Perine's been very good returning to the 20, up to the 30. Perine dancing around a little bit to the 35. Perine goes. He's had a great day returning. Let's get it. Jake Browning, he's been live or die today. Live or die. He's made some great throws. He's thrown some touchdowns. He's made some bad throws. He's thrown some interceptions. It all comes down to the final 11 minutes of Jake Browning for today. I don't care what he's done. I care about right now. Bengals are down by 3. Browning takes over the offense. Let's get those subs up. Give Chase Brown in the backfield. You're going to have to throw to win this game. Jaguars in there quickly. Oluokun getting to Chase Brown quickly. Gets to 2nd down and 12. I can feel it. Bengals are going to gut this one out. Final 11 minutes. That's what it comes down to. 11 minutes to decide. 27-24. Browning, 2 different players on his hip to help with blocking. Steps up. Deep ball. Chase just beyond him. No. Just out of the reach of Jamar Chase. A touchdown ball just wide left. The best receiver in the league is open. Get him the ball. That's not a tough throw. Not a tough throw. Live or die by Jake Browning. That's where you're at right now, folks. 3rd down and 12. I want threes. Threes. Let's get the threes in the chat. Get it up for Browning. Come on. Get those threes for Browning. Make it happen here, Jake. Sets up. Goes for the quick pass. Incomplete. Knocked away. Receiver got crushed. Pressure came quickly. Disastrous offensive drive for the Bengals on that one. I don't like it. Your defense stepped up. Your defense made the plays. Offense needs to do the same. Offense needs to make the same plays. What are we doing? The defense is stepping up. Can the offense do the same? Bengals fans are shook. Zach Taylor looks very confused. Guys, we got game left. Lock in. Lock in here. Lock in a little bit. Defense, I'm sorry, they're going to call on you again here. Deep kick, Washington's back. It'll bounce back towards the Jags and field it at the 11. That's a good punt. It's a good punt. Final 10:45 in this one. Reminder, $5. Spin the wheel. We'll get your raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey. We're giving that away in a few weeks. It's only week 2. Lawrence back out onto the field for the Jaguars. Waiting for our automated system here to catch up. We'll get that scoreboard updated. It is still 27-24 Jacksonville. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at the 12. Give Etienne plenty of room to run. 5 easy yards for Travis Etienne. Not only are you giving him room to run, you're giving him time to decide where he wants to run. No pressure in the backfield. No penetration up the gaps. Just dicing through after he gets to make his decision where he wants to go. 27-24, 10 minutes to go. The Bengals finding the will to win. That's what it's all about today. Joe Burrow out. Shamar Stewart out. Injury bug. Getting busy in Paycor Stadium, and yet the Bengals will try and find a way to get it done. 2nd and 5 as the 10-minute mark hits. A man in motion, it's Etienne, so you got 2 backs there. Lawrence looking for his receiver on the right, throws, never on the same page. Brian Thomas Jr. never even looked back at him. I'm all about 3rd down. 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd down and 5 for the Bengals. Trying to get a stop on Trevor Lawrence. 3rd down and 5. Let's see those threes. Come on now. 3rd and 5. Defense. They made some plays today. No reason they can't do it now. Let's get those threes. Come on. 27-24. Lawrence has 2 interceptions today. Bengals will try and force a 3rd. Actually, they haven't been under pressure, really. Back to pass. Left side. Man open. Got it. Brown reels it in at the 34. That was Hill on the coverage. Man, Dax Hill's played so good today. Played so well. That one-on-one coverage, he got cooked. He didn't see Brown going to the outside. 1st down, Jaguars. And I hate to see it. People are already saying field goal. Dax Hill, not trash. He's made some plays for you today. He's done some good things for you today. This defense is trying. 1st and 10. A touchdown's really going to hurt the Bengals. Jaguars are milking clock right now. In good position. Etienne to the right. Has to back up. Cam Taylor-Britt got there. Wasn't fazed by the running back's juke moves. And Cam Taylor-Britt stuck with him. Good day for 29. Good day for 29. Let's get some 29s in the chat going. Let's get some 29s. Cam Taylor-Britt, it's a hot button name for Bengals fans. He's played well. He has played well today. Let's get the 29s going. Cam Taylor-Britt, you ask your defense to make plays. A guy makes a play. Let's show some love. 2nd and 9 for the Jaguars. 8:43 to go. We're watching that clock. Lawrence, right side, caught by Strange. Few yards short of the 1st down. Dax Hill on the hit. Defense is stepping up, guys. But you know what it is. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. Houday. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Third down. Let's get a stop here. Hit those threes. Hit those threes. Good energy for the Bengals. 3-point game late in this one. You are now kind of into that final phase of the game. I see the threes flowing, guys. I appreciate it. Good juju for the team. 3rd and 4. Lawrence snaps. He's looking left. He's throwing left. Thomas corrals it. First down, Jaguars. A good 1-2 move, and Thomas beats Turner. Turner back out there after the injury, but the Jags are slowly, even worse right now, the Jags are slowly getting down the field. They cannot get into the end zone. They can't. They cannot get into the end zone. At this point in the game, this much time left, the way your offense is playing, you have to stop them. Have to stop them. Lawrence puts Hunter in motion, gives to 210. Hendrickson wraps him up and brings him down. With no pressure up front, though, they get 6 easy yards. They get 6 easy yards there. 2nd and 6, it will be our scoreboard, just a play behind, so we're trying to get her updated here, guys. We appreciate your patience. I'm also solo producing today, so you guys have been great while we're trying to figure things out, and I'm filling in for Chris. Clock's ticking. Clock's ticking. 6:40. 2nd down. Bengals got to get some pressure up front. Give 210 room to run. Wilson gets to him. Still a few yards, and a vaunted, makes me sick to my stomach, 3rd down coming up for the Jaguars. Liam Cohen pretty confident in the play call. Let's get those threes. Let's get those threes. 3rd down. It's 3rd down. Lawrence in the gun. Bengals need a stop. 3rd down and 2. Showing blitz. Sending blitz. Lawrence all the time to throw. Deep left. Thomas not going to get there. Too far. Too wide. Nothing. 4th down. The Bengals forced it. Dax Hill on the coverage for the Bengals. 6:09 left to go. Jake Browning and the offense get ready to make it happen. Lawrence over the head of his receiver. Too much for you, Trevor. T as in Trevor? No, T as in too much on that one. Wide left. Hype back up. Let's get the Hoodays. I want to hear the Hoodays. Punt back deep. I'd put P-Ron on punt return. He's been good enough. We get something set up for you guys. Bengal offense. Bengal offense. Come on now. Let's get, yeah, this will do it. This will do it. I want to get the Hoodays. I want to get the Hoodays. Spam the Hoodays. Spam the Hoodays. Coming up, 6 minutes remaining. Bengals trail 27-24. They have gutted this game out. Joe Burrow leaves. Shamar Stewart leaves. Multiple guys battling injuries. The Bengals so close to taking one. This is where I think the hometown crowd makes the difference. The home field advantage makes the difference. Paycor Stadium shaking to cause a throw like that from Trevor Lawrence. I'm seeing the Hoodays. I'm seeing the Hoodays. Lantern Pro says Hooday. That basketball guy says Hooday. Mark Marilia, Hooday. Thank you. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, guys. Mike Rawson with a super chat. We'll get you, Mike. We'll get you set up with your super chat, Mike. Take a sec here, get those updated. Super chats coming in hot. We will spin the wheel for Mike. So we get updated here. There we go. Coming in hot, guys. I see the Hoodays coming in. Appreciate y'all on that. Good energy, letting other people know, hey, we're all watching. We're all watching. All want to see the Bengals get it done. All want to see the Bengals get it done. Mike Ross, we need to win today, or Zach Taylor is going to be 0-7 for Week 2 games. I get that. I get the Zach Taylor thing, but he also... So, I mean, that stuff with Zach Taylor, I mean, he's kind of breaking it. He's breaking it. Again, I think they're going to gut it out. I think they're going to gut it out here. I really do. Backed up into their own territory. Tough spot, certainly, for the Bengals. 27-24, 6:03 left to play. Jake Browning in at quarterback. Joe Burrow left early in the second quarter with what is said to be a left foot injury. Browning gets it to Chase. Quick 8 yards. Chase battling for a little extra. Let's go, one. Let's go, one. Gets him a first. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. We are in Cincinnati. We're broadcasting in Cincinnati. I saw the people downtown today with the jerseys walking around, running around. We are in the middle of Houday Nation bringing you this game. Got to find a way to get her done. 142 receiving yards today for Jamar Chase. 142 receiving yards. Browning in the gun. Went for the quick pitch. Holds. Takes a hit. Dumps it. Not there. Jake Browning got rocked. Pushed back. Olajuwon, who's made a couple nice plays today for the Jaguars. Zach Taylor. A lot of Zach Taylor talk from you guys. He seems to be the scapegoat. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. Chance to win the game. That's all it is. Said and done. Chance to win the game. Shotgun. 2 receivers right. 2 receivers left. Gesicki over to the left. He hadn't done much today. Browning over the middle. Picked! No! It's intercepted! Going to the left and down at the 11-yard line. It's Lloyd. Browning was looking over the middle and chucks his 3rd interception of the day. Not sure we'll get a number. He was looking for Yoshi. He found Lloyd. 3 interceptions today for Jake Browning. 3 interceptions for Jake Browning. Defense did their job. They did their job. Defense is supposed to be the weakness on this team. This is not the Jake Browning you saw 2 years ago. It's just not. It's just not. I don't know that the Bengals have a backup quarterback. I really don't. I really don't. I hate to say it, but ugly, ugly stuff from Browning today. And that, I said it, at a certain point, I don't care how many picks you've thrown all day. It's just what you do right now, and what he did right now was throw another pick. So, killer. Killer. ETN to the right, Dax Hill gets to him quickly. Bengals got one more shot. You have to hold them to a field goal and make it happen. I don't know if Burrow's playing next week. We have not gotten word. Toe injury could be a serious issue. It's similar to when basketball players really mess up their fingers. I mean, it can really be a serious cause of concern because they can't move. And when basketball players hurt their toes too. Joe Burrow isn't necessarily very mobile, so I don't know that you want him to be less mobile. 2nd and 14 for the Jaguars. Lawrence, quick pass. Oh, it hit the hands of Brown and went over his head. Liam Cohen's furious. 3rd down. 3rd down. Bengals, we're hoping they figured it out on defense. We really are. 27-24 is the score. 3rd down and 14. 4:25 to go. Cohen screaming at his quarterback, and Lawrence shook him off. Interesting stuff there. 3rd down, hit the threes. Let's go. I'm excited. Come on. One of those turnovers would be nice. Let's see it. One of those turnovers. Lawrence, give, 2-10, finding room. Not going to find the 1st down, though. Stopped him. 3 yards short. And Jake Browning might get another shot. Jake Browning might get another shot. Unreal. Another chance maybe coming for Jake Browning. I want to see if Jacksonville goes for it. 4th and 5. I think they are. Let's get the 4s. Let's get the 4s. This is huge. This is big for the Bengals. I'm getting giddy. 4th down. Bengals defense. 4th down and 5. Game on the line. Do or die. Lawrence looking. Time to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Brian Thomas Jr. dropped it. Bengals take over on offense. Wow. I'll consider that payback for the injury luck today. LOLs in the chat. LOLs in the chat. Brian Thomas Jr. Skirt. Dropped it. LOL in the chat. Yeah, it's all Houday. It's all Houday. I love it. I love it. Bengals get the stop there quickly. I mean, we're going right to offense here, guys. We're going right to offense here. Browning, first throw, wide left of T. Higgins, incomplete. Buddy, lock in. Lock in. Jake Browning giving another chance today. If you're just joining us here on Bengals Breakdown, I'm Billy Beebe. Welcome to our watch party here. Chat Sports channel. Bringing you daily Bengals content and weekly, of course, with our watch parties. Game heating up late. Bengals on their last leg. Jake Browning's thrown 3 interceptions, but it's this one that'll just make it. Got to make it happen here. Browning to pass. Deep balls it. Out of bounds. Higgins tried for it. No flag. No flag. I like the idea. Either T gets a great catch or you get a flag. He tried for it, but you got nothing out of it. That's the key there. Double checking our stats here. I don't want to keep saying that Browning has 3 picks when he doesn't, but he does. 3 interceptions for Browning. 3rd down. Let's get to the 3s, guys. I think this is go for it time. I really do. Browning has been a fan favorite for a few years now, but time has gone by. Things have changed. 3rd down. Browning looking to his right. Steps up out of the pressure. Dumps it to Gesicki. Battling. Still going to be short of the 1st down, but giving you a better chance here. Dalton Reisner helping with the blocking. Wrong number on that. I apologize. That's Staple. Yeah, Drew Sample. Drew Sample on the catch. Fourth down. Hit the 4s. 4th down. It's so tough. We're in it together here. Come on. 4th and 3. 2nd on the play clock. Snaps it. Browning right. Man open. Caught by Chase Brown. 1st down up the sideline. Hit the ones. They're not done yet. The battling Bengals. 1st down and a big ol' hooray. Browning with the right read to Chase Brown. Makes a catch. Gets extra yards with it. Hit those ones. Bengals trying to bring it home. They're going to gut it out. Sample in motion. Browning to pass. Looking for his tight end. Gets it to him. Trouble. Got to get away. And it's Noah Fant on the catch. Lost a yard. I'm all about one thing. Move forward down the field. That's all I care about right now. No backwards plays. No fumbles. No bat downs. Move forward. Bengals and Jaguars going at it. Coming down to the finish. I am begging for this team to gut it out. They have earned it in so many ways today, and yet giving it away all the same. Browning delivers. Gesicki caught. In a quick 4 yards out of that. 4 yards. Haven't heard much from Gesicki today. I feel like the Bengals have underutilized their tight ends. Bengals Breakdown with you, bringing you the finish to this one. As we get a commercial break in, I want to get our spin in for Mike Rawson. Mike with the $5 super chat, which we read earlier. He's going to get raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey that we're giving away here coming up in a few weeks. We haven't spun the wheel in a while. I think it's a good time. Keeps the energy up. Going to keep the energy up. Oh. I'm turning it down. Bad. Jumped the gun there for you, Mike. I apologize. There we go. We're going to send that over. There we go. All right, let's spin and win for Mike Rawson. Mike Rawson. Sending it. Big spin. Let's go big win. Mike. 5-piece for Mike Rawson. Raffle entries to win a jersey that we are giving away coming up here in a few weeks. Congrats to Mike getting 5 raffle entries with his $5 super chat. Spin and win. Look at our super chat menu for you guys. Bengals coming up on a 3rd down and 5. Super chat menu. $2 just to get a raffle entry. Get in on it. Make a play. I've seen plenty of people get 1 raffle entry in and win. I've seen people who buy the most raffle tickets win. I've seen people who buy 1 raffle ticket win. So the more you buy, the better chance you get there. That's all I'll say for it. Biggest thing. We had plenty of people spin and win today. All right, coming in hot to the finish of this one. Bengals and Jaguars. 3rd down and 5. And all I can say for the Bengals, they have spent all day battling through injuries, turnovers. The defense has stepped up and made plays at the right time. That should tell you where the Bengals are at with this one. 3rd down and 5. They're still deep in their own territory. I will say that. They are first down lines at the 38 of the Bengals. They have a long way to go here with 2 minutes to go. They do have all their timeouts, though. 2-minute warning hit. 3rd down and 5 for the Bengals. Get those 3s in the chat. Hit those 3s. Browning steps up. Little bit of pressure on him. Fading to his right. Wants to go somewhere. Trying to fit that sideline pass in. Didn't get it there. 4th down and 5 coming up. I will say, no matter what, the Bengals have all their timeouts. So that can buy them one risky final possession, but he was trying to hit Yoshi on the sideline. Bengals have struggled to fit those sideline passes as Lewis stepped up and knocked it down for the Jags. Here we go. Hit those 4s. 4th down. 4th down. Logan, I got you on the super chat, brother. Thank you. Got to keep it going. Going deep to Yoshi. Batted down and a flag. Batted down and a flag. Travis Hunter doesn't like it. The number 2 overall pick. Going at it with Yoshi. Browning's moving down the field. The good luck Bengals. Pass interference on Travis Hunter. Hey, when you don't play corner like a regular player and you're out there sometimes to try stuff, you forget how to play. You're not loose. You're not into it. First down Bengals. Bailed out in the final moments. Bailed out. 1:49 to go in this one. Yes, and that puts Cincinnati in terrific field position. I know we're a play behind on the scoreboard, so I'll update that as soon as I can, guys. Up at the 44. Browning, 2 receivers right, 2 left. Gesicki really out there as a receiver right now. Browning looking to his right. Little bit of pressure. Dumps it off about 5 yards, and it's caught by Chase Brown. Chase Brown, receiver. He's caught a lot of balls today. Some huge gets for him. 2nd and 5. This is what it's about. Move forward. Don't bring it down to a 4th and 5. Keep going a little bit at a time if you have to. 1:25 remaining. Browning to pass, takes a hit, delivers anyway. Caught by Chase on the sideline. Hit those ones, not only for a first down, but a Jamar Chase first down. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. Chase getting loose, getting open, and reeling it in. Love to see the ones. First down and a Chase reception to go with it. We'll spin for Logan here in a minute. Love to see the ones. Love to see the ones. That puts the Bengals at the 21-yard line, up to the 21-yard line, easily in field goal range, trying for more. Browning, he's facilitating a drive, gets it to Gesicki, first down Bengals. They're cruising late. Clock's ticking down. They're going to make it happen. They're going to make it happen. Browning's going to gut it out. Delivers to Gesicki. Gesicki reels it in and gets the first down. Browning threw 3 interceptions. And I said, put it all behind. It's about what happens when you have the game on the line, and that's where they're at. Jags are going to start using timeouts soon. They've got 2 of them. You're up to about the 10-yard line. McPherson's getting loose, but we want more. We want more than 3 here. 27-24 Jags. It is first and goal right at the 10-yard line. Right at the 10-yard line. Houday Nation, proud to watch him do it. 3 interceptions, who? If Browning can finish strong, I think all those interceptions go away. All of them. You live and die by Jake Browning. You died earlier. Now you get the chance to live. First and goal at the 10. Actually, first and 10 right at the 11, I would say. 10.5, so they can get a first down. Browning looking left. Throws high. Chase leaps. Reels it in. Makes the catch. Couple of yards to go with it. You want to keep that clock moving if you can. I don't know what Jacksonville wants to do about that. There's a timeout. There's a timeout. Unreal. Unreal stuff. Jake Browning is making it happen. Let's get our wheel of names up. Appreciate everybody subscribing. We'll get you in on that here soon. All right, wheel of names we are spinning for Logan. Logan, your spin, my friend, is a 10-piece. All right. Big Dog, 10 raffle entries to win a Bengals jersey. $5 super chat from Logan. Not going to be in, but going to be just a yard or 2 short. Here we go, guys. Timeout again by the Jaguars. Under a minute to go. Chase Brown hit that pile, and all the Bengals working together. You can say the offensive line sucks, but they all came together to make it happen. For you here soon, Tiffany. Bengals in a big, big moment. Browning facilitating this drive. Look, it's built on the back of a pass interference from Travis Hunter on 4th down, but I don't care. I don't care. Bengals at the goal line. Let's get ready to do it. Britt, we got you here. Let's finish the game here. Let's worry about finishing the game. We'll get your shots. Keeper, Browning. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. I don't know what the call is going to be. Bengals are not celebrating, and Browning did not get in either. That one's got to hurt. That was no butt fumble. He got crushed. Offsides. Not now. What are we doing now? Now we're doing penalties. Dalton Reisner called offsides. You've come too far in this game to blow it now. Too far. Bengals have been pretty clean on the penalties today. Come on. Jake Browning baits Travis Hunter in a pass interference, then guides the Bengals down the field. 3 interceptions don't matter. You're now backed up to the 6. First and goal at the 6. Browning gives to Brown. Brown trying to get those yards back. He got 2.5. 2.5. Thank you. We'll get the score bug updated here. Uh-oh. I was jumping the gun here. First and goal from the 6 for the Bengals. Not ahead. I just had it ready just in case. I had it ready just in case. I don't know what's going to happen. 25 seconds and ticking. 25 seconds and ticking. Bengals letting this thing run down. Let's get some clock clarification here. It was moving. Now it's not. Yeah, they took a timeout. Timeout called by the Bengals. 25 seconds left. It'll be second down and goal at right around the 4 yard line. I'll say 4 yard line. Nobody scored. We had a flash trying to adjust the clock here, and it automated a thing here. So we're strong finish. Browning's guided him down. Jake Browning, second down and goal, marked right at the 4 yard line. 1-on-1 with Chase in the right corner. Doesn't even look that way. Goes to Gesicki. Caught. Gesicki turns. I don't like the spot they're giving him. Tough spot. Very tough spot. It looks like it'll be third and goal. Bengals have 2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts left. Jake Browning's thrown 3 interceptions today. They're reviewing the play now. Our score bug a play behind, so we'll get updated when we can. Gesicki, I thought he was short. Just a little short of the end zone. Awkward spacing. Third down and goal. 1 timeout left for the Bengals now. 1 timeout left. 19 yard line. Third down and goal. Right at the 1. Cincinnati looked down and out. They have come back late with Jake Browning. Joe Burrow injured. Anything to make it happen here. Browning keeps, dives over the pylon, reaches! He's in! Jake Browning on the reach! Jumped the pile, overextended, gets it done late, leaves 18 seconds left. Touchdown Bengals! Jake Browning! Houday Nation! Jake Browning! 3 interceptions don't matter when you win the game. Gets it done! Extra point attempt coming. 30-27 at the moment. We'll look to make it more. Our scoreboard will play behind, so we will get it updated here. Snap back, up, McPherson, good to go, 31-27, 18 seconds left. The gut-it-out Bengals. The gut-it-out Bengals. Getting our scoreboard updated for you guys. Unbelievable. Jake Browning enters and makes it happen. It was 4th down. He tossed one to Yoshi. Travis Hunter, pass interference, fresh set of downs, and he diced him from there. I don't know what's going to happen with the Jake Browning situation for you Bengals fans, but he got it done. A thriller in Cincinnati, Ohio. on the back of Jake Browning. You live by Jake Browning, you die by Jake Browning. 31-27. He is cool as a cucumber on the sideline. Let's hit those TDs in the chat. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Unreal. Unreal stuff. You're going to have 18 seconds to finish the Jake Browning experience today in Cincinnati. Memorable, no doubt. If the Bengals can wrap up here, 18 seconds of defense. We will also do our 2 spins for Tiffany and Britt. Kent Woods also enters with a $5 super chat. We'll get you. All defense is all defense coming up here. That's what it's going to be all about to finish. You come this far, I can't imagine. Hendrickson back, sacks Lawrence, takes them down. They're out of timeouts. They're out of time. The Bengals win it. The Bengals win it. Trey Hendrickson on the sack. Oh, man. Lawrence throws. It's to Washington. Going to the left. Last play here. There's a flag down. You'll get another play possibly. ETN's running. A little bit of trouble here. Disaster. Another flip. Batted down and away. Just getting clarification. I think the Bengals are good. I think they're good here. Penalty declined, and that'll do it. Bengals take it. 31-27. Unbelievable. 3 interceptions from Jake Browning, and yet it's all about the last drive. That's all there is. The final drive, Browning gets it done. 31-27. Houday Nation, the Bengals are 2-0 to start the 2025 season. Hendrickson sacking Lawrence. That'll be it. Unbelievable. A chaotic day. A chaotic day for the Bengals, to say the least. Chaotic. But they won. They won! 31-27. We talked about gutting it out. We talked about making it happen. The Bengals beating the Jaguars 31-27. A wild one in Paycor Stadium. Joe Burrow out with a foot injury. Shamar Stewart out with a leg injury. Guys banged up, beat up, battling. They found a way. They found a way. Cheers to a big, big Bengals victory. Asking you guys now, grade that Bengals victory versus the Jaguars. It was a thriller. It was a thriller. Up and down, roller coaster win, but the Bengals finding a way to gut it out. Finding a way to gut it out. I had a lot of fun with you guys hanging out on the live stream watch party today. Enjoyed it. We got to make sure we get in our final 3 spins here. Keep coming with the grades. Joseph with a C. Christopher with an A. Hey, when you win, it's an A, right? Chris the Ninja, W host. Appreciate you, man. I had a really good time here. GGG, I think that's Bengals. Timing gave him an A. Kent Woods gave him an A. Lot of A's. Lot of A's. Hey, you won. Give him an A. Why not? Why not? Final score. It's all that matters. 31-27. That's the final. 31-27. Bengals getting it done against the Jaguars. Appreciate you, everyone who hung out and watched with us. I think that final knockaway pass was. Trying to watch the replay. I think it was Geno Stone, if I'm correct. Got a little scared there. Dub for the Bengals. No doubt. All right, let's get these final spins in here. Show you this up to date. 31-27, the final. Bengals, as I said, gutting it out. Gutting it out. Let's do that. Okay. Wheel of names ready to rock. Bengals win. What a way to celebrate. Tiffany Lindsay gets the first spin here. All $5 for the one spin each. Let's finish with a thrill here. Come on. Tiffany Lindsay, 5 raffle entries. Congrats, Tiffany. Britt Parsley. Britt Parsley is next. The spin for Britt Parsley. Rotating, rolling, 3-piece for Britt Parsley. Appreciate you, Britt. And Kent Woods was our final super chat. Get him a spin for Kent. Sitting on 20, stay on 20, stay on 20. Oh, we're finishing with a thrill. 20 raffle entries for Kent Woods. To finish it off, $5 super chat. He walks away with 20 raffle entries. Jake Browning walks away with a W. Really, really appreciate everybody today. Lot of fun. Lot of fun. Be sure to subscribe. I'll get our sub counter up here because we had such a fun day today and got so many subs. We went over 21,000. So I appreciate you guys on that. Over 21,000. And Justin Lamb, I will write you down for the next live stream. Next watch party. We'll get you a spin. Justin Lamb will get you in on the next one. Got to wrap up here. More Bengals content coming your way on the channel. Unreal. We're keeping an eye on Joe Burrow. We're going to get updates there. Shamar Stewart. We're going to get updates there. More to come. Appreciate everybody who subscribed. We went over 21,000. We're at a great spot at almost 21,300, which is just honestly unbelievable to me. So happy. Chris is the usual host here. He does such a good job. When you guys subscribe, you support him, the hard work he puts in. Same with myself, just trying hard, helping Chris out, producing. Again, if you haven't checked out our Ohio State channel, please be sure to do that. I run that one, so you guys can check that out. Bengals got it out. More to come on Bengals Breakdown after a thrilling victory, a final Bengals 31, Jaguars 27.